go. All right. Gotta get rid of the fog on the road. Hello. Let's wait for a couple people to come in here. I'll get rid of that fan noise in a second. Some would call this weather beautiful. Kelly thinks it is. Maverick does not like this. There we go. I think we're good. Figured we drive around Wisconsin Dells a little. We have officially picked up 6 inches since last night. There's Mount Olympus in front of us. And look at the snow is still coming down. The roads they're just horrible. There, because I see them popping up.
I see that.
So hello everybody. Kelly's gonna log in on her phone because I can't really read the comments and drive at the same time. It is a winter wonderland here in Wisconsin Dells. I know the wipers kind of ruin it a little bit, but...
Hi Izzy, hi Jason, hi Marsha.
Marsha.
Marshall.
Oh, Marshall. Going back to the Birdie Bunch days.
Izzy says I love your videos.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we've got a fun one that'll be coming up. It's in the queue on YouTube, and it'll be coming up at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific this afternoon, so about an hour and a half. And that's when we went to La Crosse, Kelly and I. And boy, that video ended up being funny and weird and odd. It didn't quite go our way, but we definitely made it entertaining. All I'll say is I ended up in high heels. You'll just have to watch it when you get a chance. It's coming up. It'll pop up on YouTube in about an hour and a half, 4 Eastern today. How was everyone's Valentine's Day? What did you do?
Caneslets, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, says, hello Maverick, hope I run into you this summer. I'm from Appleton.
Oh, hello Appleton. We love your area.
Yeah.
Fox Valley area. Yeah.
Marshall says 8 inches of snow in Adams.
Wow. Yeah, we got 6 here. Yeah, they basically called for like about 3 inches Wednesday, and I would say it was about right for Wisconsin Dells. We picked up a good 2 to 3 inches, and yesterday was a mess. It kept bouncing all over the place. It started 1 to 3, then it went 3 to 5, then it went 5 to 8, then it went 4 to 6, then it even did no snow. By the time we got to Friday morning, I was thinking, that's kind of weird. At least the one app I was looking at, because all of the other apps were saying a lot of snow. And I just measured, we've picked up 6 inches here in the Dells. We are going over the Wisconsin River, over the bridge, headed into downtown Dells. If there's any areas that in the Dells, we're going to keep it in the Dells, so I'm not going to go out of the Dells, because the roads are bad. But if there's anything that you would like to see, just comment below. We'll try and swing by that area. And there are people here, which is normal on the weekend. It is very busy with competitions, and there's basketball and volleyball tournaments and stuff going on at the convention center. So a typical weekend here in Wisconsin Dells. So We got snowed out of our Valentine's Day plans yesterday, Kelly and I.
Yeah.
But we ended up having a very nice Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Yep. Made some good homemade dinner.
Yeah, it was good.
So,
Kelly made fish.
yep, made some fish, potatoes, shrimp cocktail.
Yeah, it was very good. Let's see if I can zigzag around here and not get stuck behind this guy. There we go. So what did you guys do for Valentine's Day if you were not in a snow area? This is where Wizard Quest moved to about 1.5 years ago. It used to be on the other side of downtown here. We're Kelly and I are counting down the days. One more week of this weather for us, and then we're out of here. We cannot wait. Gonna jump on a cruise.
Yep. I love your girlfriend's name. Kelly's an old name.
I was gonna say which one.
But thank you. But yeah.
Kelly's been talking in third person today. It's really been kind of interesting. You know, she'll say to me, well, Kelly's getting hungry, or Kelly wants to do this, or Kelly wants to do that. Maverick just looks at her and says, huh? Here's the Blackhawk Motel, TripAdvisor's #1 lodging facility in Wisconsin. I got a video on the channel about that. So if you thought it would be Kalahari or Wilderness, Great Wolf, nope, according to TripAdvisor, that is the #1 place to stay in Wisconsin Dells. We'll go over towards Chula Vista since we're over here. Anybody on a 3-day weekend with President's Day coming up on Monday, the day off?
How's the Flamingo demo going? Someone's asking.
Oh, we'll drive by there in a little bit. It's going, not much left. So, if you're familiar with the Dells, there's really 3 parts of the Flamingo. The original Flamingo by Noah's Ark, that is there. There's no scheduled demolition. There's nothing planned on it. That's staying for right now. I have to wipe off these wipers. The old Hilltop Motel, which is right next to the original Flamingo, that is still there, and that's not scheduled for anything. The old Mayflower Motel, which later became the Flamingo, is the one that's being bulldozed, and the one next to Del Bar Restaurant, and that has 1 full building left. Because if you might recall what it looks like, there's like multiple buildings on the property, and then half of another one. We'll drive over there. Think we'll see anybody stuck in a ditch or anything today?
Someone says, I just watched your videos on the Flamingo Hotel in the Dells. We used to stay there when I was a kid in the late 80s.
Yeah. That was a
Been there a
popular
long
place.
time,
Oh
right?
yeah, long time. I'm going to do so. If you saw the video, I just did not. I think it was actually the last video with the Wonder Spot. It just went up. I'm trying to think, 'cause I'm way ahead of that as far as editing goes. I'm trying to think what actually went up on YouTube. It was the Wonder Spot one, the old attraction. And I also did last year on Downtown Dells, like then and now, what it was like a long time ago, what it's like now. Anyways, I will do something on the Mayflower/Flamingo. What's this guy gonna do? For anyone accident, you are our witness here. And if it's my fault you didn't see anything. So anyways, I will do something on the Mayflower/Flamingo and that property, and I just have to gather some old pictures. And if you have anything from when you were a kid or anything that you want to scan in and email me, that'd be fantastic. I'll include that. MaverickCaseChannel@gmail.com.
Someone said, I'm surprised Mount Olympus didn't buy them out. Yeah, they kind of tend to do that, buy a lot of the
They do.
stuff. I'm
So-
glad they didn't.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of weird rumors about Mount Olympus. Let me set a couple things straight that is true and is not true about Mount Olympus. Somebody started a rumor a long time ago that Nick Lascaris, the Lascaris family that owns Mount Olympus, he is not allowed to buy any more property in Wisconsin Dells. That's false. You cannot prevent somebody from buying property. Now, of course, it's got to go through a town meeting, what he'd like to do with it, how he'd like to develop it, blah, 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 and that could get denied. But no, as far as just buying property, that's his freedom to do so, and that is false. He can, if he wants to go and slap an offer on Kalahari, he can do that. And whether the Nelson family, oops, there we go, one already.
In the ditch.
From Illinois. Well, thanks for coming to the Dells. Jeez. Gotta drive slow. But anyway, so he can buy he can make offers, he can buy. What he cannot do is Lake Delton put up a ordinance on painting the buildings. You may recall several years ago, Mount Olympus was painting everything blue and white. Remember all the motels back then? Yeah,
it looks so tacky.
Yeah. So, anyways, he's not allowed to do that anymore. He's got to follow a code that Lake Delton, the village of Lake Delton, has implemented. We're in
They
Chula
should
Vista.
bar him. He's just preventing land from being redeveloped.
I don't, and here's the thing, and I don't know what his, I don't know what his financial portfolio's like. I have no clue. I mean, obviously he's got access to money. He's able to get loans. He's got money. Of course. You guys want to see where he lives? I'll show you where he lives. It's a very unique house. But anyways, I don't think he has the pockets at this point deep enough to buy any more properties. Just because you got to remember, he took out a loan of millions of dollars just a couple years ago to expand on the indoor water park, put up the rotating water slide, redo the where the Rise of Icarus water slide went up last year, redo that area. I mean, that cost him millions and millions of dollars. I want to say, and you have to, you can look into the Sauk County records, but I want to say it was 30 mil he has invested in improvements in the last couple of years. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Here's Chula Vista. Chula, I'll show you in a minute. It's on the other side here, but Chula is, they are in the middle of a big construction renovation project. On the other side, I want to say, oh my goodness, I've mentioned it in a couple of videos. It's like a $50 million renovation. I'll show you.
Just they're renovating the rooms and such?
No,
Or
they're building.
Oh, they're
New
building
buildings,
Okay.
condos.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing anything with hotel rooms. They're putting in condos, and they're supposed to be putting in a natural outdoor water park like
Oh.
Land of Natura. They're going to put in their own. And if you are not familiar with Land of Natura, we've got videos on the channel from them last year. They just opened up 2 years ago. Great outdoor water park area. It's a natural water park. What do you call those? Those like floaty things? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what you call those. It's not water slides like Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
It's those things that float in the water.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called.
Chula Vista's done a much better job than the Dells as far as plowing goes.
Yeah.
Wisconsin is horrible with the roads in the last few years. They pretty much wait till the storm ends now. Wisconsin used to be fantastic with snow now.
Snow removal.
Yeah, now they just wait. We're just cutting through. So if you're just kind of joining us, we're at Chula Vista, Wisconsin Dells. You smell a skunk out here?
Yeah, you do.
I'm waiting for her to comment on that. Is it 420?
Ew.
Nope. Yeah, it smells skunk though. Now we're gonna follow the Chula Vista guy. Oh, he's not plowing this. Why not? I might have to go out there and fix the wiper. It's building up.
Tyler Outdoors says, I love the snow.
Yeah.
It is pretty.
It is pretty, yeah.
Uh-huh.
In a globe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I misplaced. I get it. I'm in the wrong state. I totally get it. I love Wisconsin except this time of year. And I get it. A lot of people live here. This is what they live for this. And I respect that. I don't question it. It's just my personal thing. You know what? When I was a kid, I used to love it.
Yeah.
You used to love it too, didn't you? Or no?
Yeah, there are parts about it. See, I like snow around like the holidays. I think that
Oh, sure.
makes it, more special. And then, yeah, as a kid, like playing in the snow and whatnot was always. But now, as an adult, though,
I hate it.
I hate driving in it.
Yeah.
And the other part of it is, it's so gloomy. It's
Messy.
like, overcast. You don't see the sun for about 3 months if you live here. So
Yeah.
that part of it is can go away, right?
But I'm with, was it Tyler, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Tyler. It is pretty. Yeah, it is. So I can't drive. I'm in my car, not my truck. So I'm kind of stuck here. I'm going to try and angle the camera in a way because I'm in a road here. Do you see all this in front of us? That is the construction that they're doing here at Chula Vista that they're putting in. What are you giggling about?
Someone said Maverick didn't change his socks. That's what you're smelling.
Oh, yeah. I did.
Keep the jokes coming. That's amazing.
Maverick put on new socks about a week ago. So. I'm going to fix this wiper really quick. Where's my, I got to get my snow brush.
He's going to go out. You're going to see him in a second. Fixing the windshield wiper.
Okay.
Wisconsin is a beautiful 4-season state. You're right about that.
Yeah.
We
It's
like
just,
all the seasons. It really is, yeah.
Absolutely.
Because they have beautiful fall time.
Yeah.
And, of course, summer is amazing. You're right. That's true.
Yeah. It's my personal thing on the snow, but it is pretty. And, I love the state in the summer. Don't get me wrong that I hate Wisconsin. That is far from the truth. I love Wisconsin, especially in the summer. Our falls are really pretty, especially with this climate change the last few years.
Yeah.
Our falls have just gotten longer.
Right, yeah.
And they're beautiful.
People are talking in third person. It's funny. Maverick having
Oh, now we got a third person party going on.
Fun during the snowstorm. Yep, Maverick is.
Maverick doesn't like the snow. Maverick would rather be under a palm tree.
Yes.
In a week and a half, we'll be.
Yeah, a week and a half. We're going on a cruise.
Going to the Bahamas,
Yep.
baby.
Yep.
Yeah. We're on Highway 13, just wrapping around Chula Vista. Anybody need anything else from Chula while we're over here on this side of town? If there's any specific areas that you want to see in the Dells right now, just throw in a comment. We'll drive over there for you. The speed limit here is 55, and I know it looks a lot faster in the camera than what I'm really doing. I'm doing 35. It's the best I could do.
So you determined 6 inches of snow yesterday, and then we're getting another 3 today, you said?
It said 1 to 3 earlier this
Oh.
morning. Another 1 to 3, and
It's the most snow we've gotten
since Christmas.
since.
Christmas, we got that
Did
foot.
we get another?
We got a
Oh,
foot.
yeah, I guess we did get one.
Yeah, it's been a very,
Light.
very dry
Yeah.
winter.
Light on the snow, which I'm good with, but it's supposed to be in like single digits for the highs the early next week.
Well below 0 at night.
Yeah.
So we thought in these miserable weather conditions where the driving's horrible, let's go out for a drive. Why not?
Are you taking spotted cow on the cruise?
You can
You can bring, yeah.
no, you can't. Carnival will not allow outside beverages.
wine on.
That's changed. They changed their thing.
It. Oh.
They want people to buy their drink packages.
Sure.
Yeah, you can.
Sense.
They will allow you to bring water, I believe, and I think there's a quantity thing now.
Oh,
but
I didn't know.
Carnival, yeah. And I was just reading about some new changes that Carnival just implemented. Boy, am I glad I read about those. I was going to bring a power strip to charge up cable, the batteries and stuff for the cameras and our phones. Can't do that anymore. Can't bring a power strip.
Yeah.
That would have stunk. Can't bring a coffee maker. Not that I plan on doing one. Can't bring an iron.
Not that you'll be. Maverick won't be ironing.
Nope.
Wisconsin has 2 seasons.
What was it?
In construction.
Construction, yeah. That's about right.
Go to Ho Chunk. Win big. Yeah.
Ho Chunk.
A big gambler's spot.
I will do a video there.
Any news on the Kalahari new water park?
Yeah, we could drive over there.
Yeah.
It's slowly coming up. It's just a big hole still. It's not going to open until later 2026. So they got over a year yet.
Oh, okay.
But it's just a big hole still. The cranes are out there. I see the machinery moving around when I pass it. But yeah, we could drive over there, take a look at that. Yeah, Kalaharis are growing. So obviously the one in the Dells is the first. And the owner of Kalahari, you want to see where he lives? He's got a nice house.
Yeah,
too.
he does have a nice house.
He is building the 5th Kalahari Resort out in, I'm 85% sure it's in Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Oh.
That will be Kalahari 5. And they keep getting bigger. And if you are not familiar with the other Kalahari resorts, Google Kalahari, Red Rock, Texas, out by Austin. It makes ours look like a tiny little Motel 6, the one here in the Dells.
Oh.
It is huge. It's like a Vegas hotel. It's huge. And the one here in town is pretty big, but they keep getting everyone he builds, everyone he adds on to into the in his business, his corporation. They're bigger. They keep getting bigger and bigger. Anybody need anything from Kwik Trip? I might need something eventually from Kwik Trip. I want to do, so here's the thing, my fellow Wisconsinites. I'd love to do a video with Kwik Trip. I have reached out to them a couple of times and emailed a little back and forth with ended up with one of their marketing personnel. Very nice person. And I'd like to go to their distribution center and kind of do a behind the scenes sort of thing, but they are not permitting that at this time.
Someone said some glazers.
Oh yeah.
Maverick likes the jelly donuts.
Yeah, Maverick loves the jelly donuts. We'll talk in third person the rest of the day. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. We should stop at Kwik Trip and Mav will get a jelly donut. Has anybody been to Big Boy? We just passed it.
Yeah. Hello and good afternoon. Same weather here in Adams. Yeah.
Hello, Adams.
That's the bargain effect.
Kelly has a brother.
I do. I have a brother that lives there.
Yeah. Look at all the cars downtown.
That's funny. Was Maverick a sports broadcaster in a different life? You got the voice. Close, right?
In a different language, to be exact. I used to do radio.
Yep.
Many years of radio.
He's got an
20-something
amazing
years.
voice, for sure.
I was a disc jockey, though.
A disc jockey.
Spinning the CDs.
Yeah.
I worked. So when you want to get into radio, and radio's changed 100%. That's why I'm not in it anymore. But back in the day when the radio was actually live with people and not pre-recorded, as far as music radio, you usually go where the opportunities are. You couldn't always pick your formats. I was not a country fan. I hated country music, to be honest. And my first full-time job ended up being a country station. I was like, really? All right, I'll take it. Anyways, it grew on me. 90s country. It was great music, the 90s. Garth, Brooks and Dunn. Anyways,
Yeah,
but yeah, 90s country is
the
great.
best.
Really grew on me. So I ended up at 3 country stations. I've worked at a dance top 40 station. I worked at a rock station. I've worked in Alabama for a little bit. Anybody familiar with the shoals? Muscle Shoals? I was down there for a while.
I've been to the Big Boy in Oshkosh.
Is there one in Oshkosh?
Want to go to the one in the Dells when I come this summer.
Absolutely. I did not know there was one in Oshkosh. Where's it at in Oshkosh? The next time we're out there, we might have to...
Jason says, come to the Riverwalk Pub. Are you there, or...?
Jason, are you ordering lunch for us? We could be there in a little bit.
Maverick's hungry.
Yeah. Actually, Maverick's pretty good. Maverick just had a couple of grilled cheese sandwiches for lunch. Kelly made Maverick a good lunch. We just passed, we might swing back, though. We could swing back.
Bargain Effect says we are thinking about moving to Alabama.
Alabama. Yeah. Muscle Shoals is the far northwest corner. I was able to drive into Mississippi within like 15-20 minutes, or Tennessee within about 10 minutes. It's way up there. A lot of country music came from the Shoals. It goes back to the 50s, of course, 60s.
The Big Boy is right off Highway 41. Maverick. It's either Oshkosh or Fond du Lac. I can't remember. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Tim Bavati coming up to the left. Oh, you know what? I'd like to show you, but it's gonna be, you're not gonna see anything, but I'll show you anyways. Over here on the right is that new hotel they're building, which is not scheduled to open until 2026. I believe the beginning of 26 for the summer, I should say. Oops, I missed their driveway. I'll have to go to this one. The Delshire Hotel. We're getting a new hotel here in town from the ground up. It's not a remodel. We've got a remodel job going on too. The deer people are gonna love that I'm driving through their parking lot. Thanks for plowing it though. We're at the deer farm. But the Delshire Hotel that's being built, from the angle I'm going to show you, let's hope we don't get stuck here. This is where the truck would have been nice. All right, Kelly, get ready to push us out. There's a spot where we could see some of the construction of the Delshire. And I've not done an update video on that.
I actually like that name.
Delshire?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to have that nice Camelot type thing.
Oh, okay. That over here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we came over here once already, right?
Yeah. They got a real neat bridge on the other side that they're putting in to get to it. So, here's the Delshire Hotel. That's summer of 2026. Yes, I think I see a question. Since I'm stopped, I could see a comment. As in like Lord of the Rings. I believe so.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Kramer Construction would be upset if I plowed through the fence. How many cranes? They're missing. Oh, there it is. The other one's a crane that telescopic. Yeah, because they got the two big cranes that have been there for quite a while now.
And when is this set to be ready? Oh, you said
Summer 26.
next summer. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn around right here because we're in the car. Really, to be honest, the only reason I didn't bring the truck is because it's clean. It's in the garage and it's clean.
Maverick likes a freshly washed car.
All the time. Yes, I don't like especially salt. I hate that.
Yeah, my car's filthy.
Tim Bavati to the left, the old Riverview Water Park. I'll face it in a second. Goose Outpost. Are they open? Oh, yeah, I guess they are. It's still coming down, huh? The Goody Goody Gumdrop over there, that stays open all year long now. And Tim Bavati over here. And you can schedule a personal tour this time of year to go in there at certain hours because they still have to feed the animals.
Hey, no fair. Hello from Chula, Florida, where it's 85.
Oh.
Hey.
Well, you know what? You just wait a week.
Right.
We'll be joining you in the temperature at least.
Right. I can't wait.
Where's that part of Florida? Where is that?
Sorry if I mispronounced. Wauchula.
It's almost like an Indian term, and Wisconsin's loaded with the Indian towns. Huh. I don't think I can get into Mount Olympus to see much. There's, I'll bet this is open. Anybody ever see the, why not? The back of Mount Olympus? Here's a slide. I would have, yeah, I'm sure this has been plowed. So we'll cut through. This is the, it'll take us to the maintenance area and behind the back of Mount Olympus here. All the behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, we will be landing in Miami next Sunday. And every time, this will be my second time in Miami with Kelly. And last time, she broke out into a Will Smith song.
What?
Welcome to Miami. So what's everyone's favorite thing to do in Wisconsin Dells? Restricted area. I'm authorized. They're going behind Mount Olympus here.
Going to have to get Maverick to give us behind the scenes tour this summer when they come to the Dells.
Yeah.
Yeah, he, how long have you been here?
I moved here in 95. Moved out temporarily at the end of the 90s, 99, but then came right back.
Like the back of his hand, so.
To try and give you a perspective, and let me just re-angle the car here for a second. Yeah, we're sliding. And we've come to a safe and complete stop. Hang on, let me just back up. A little ice on the way down there. Let me just try and give you a little perspective of the park, of where we're at the moment. I can't go too far because we will get stuck.
Favorite thing is the ducks or upper boat tour.
That is Zeus. Or I'm sorry, Hades 360 to the left there.
Oh.
Zeus is actually right in front of us behind the tree line.
Yeah.
Ducks? I love the ducks. They're fun.
We are going to do some ghost hunting in the Dells.
Oh, nice.
The bargain effect, they said.
Nice.
The deer park is a favorite place. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cute. We went, was it this last summer? Didn't we go feed them?
Yeah. We went last summer, and then I think it's already been like 3 years ago. I went for the channel.
Yeah, that's right.
And brought the camera and got a little silly with the deer. Yeah. See, I know this would have been nice with the truck. Sorry, guys. Can't do it. But, again, I'll try and re-angle here a little bit. Here's some behind the scenes of Mount Olympus. They put some of the, you can see all the snow stuff from their winter event right now under the picnic pavilions there. And one of the Hades 360 roller coaster train is, you can't see it from this angle, unfortunately, but it's in that pavilion. If you watch the video I posted around Thanksgiving of 24, I went back there with the camera, and you'll see the train and stuff that they had at the time. See, I'm trying to show the park. I've got the camera mounted to the window, so it's such a pain to move it, so it's just easier for me to move the car around. If we get stuck, then we'll need super chats for the tow bill. Anybody ready for Mount Olympus? My kids and I, we came here last weekend and did the indoor water park. I rolled a little video. It's just a little weekend to hang out with my kids, but I'll share some of that video on the channel here in a week or, well, I was gonna say 2, I guess week or 3. Shipping and receiving. Oh, look. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, the snow here. Yeah. Anybody want to drive into the park? We could just drive right in here. Follow the footprints.
You You are a bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
Naughty. Just
Yeah.
goes where you want.
Anybody need anything from here? Lawn chair or anything? Yeah, we could drive around the park.
Oh my goodness.
We got the little Mount Olympus police coming out. Their maintenance shed on some of the rides is coming up.
I need a go-kart, right?
Oh, you want to go?
Fun.
Yeah. Have to put chains on the wheels. Here's one of the maintenance shed. Some of the rides for winter rehab and stuff in there. That building. This is their little indoor amusement park to the left here. I think it's got like the miniature golf and stuff like that in there. I've not been in that building in a long time. Back of the water park. Here's a such a if you live in a snow area, something you do with the wipers so that they don't freeze up.
That's funny.
Yeah. You want to go push them down? All right, let's. We're at the back of Mount Olympus. If you're just joining here in Wisconsin Dells, sun's trying to come out. Here's some stuff. A lot of chairs. Look at all those chairs.
Yeah. You would think that plastic would like crack in there.
Yeah. Sorry, I got to keep an eye on the camera too. It fogs up. I didn't realize that.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I've got the defroster on low. I don't want to put the defroster on too high because then you get that fan noise. And it goes over the phone. We're using just the cell phone here. Maybe what I'll do is just put them on intermittent so they automatically.
Camera is trying to focus on the windshield.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, look.
Do you see, sir? More,
We could drive into the indoor water park from here. You could kind of see the rotating water slide back there.
oh yeah, it's going,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kids
It
and I.
spins.
It spins. Oh,
And
here's
it
some
lights
people.
up it, and
Should we
then-
ask these people if they're enjoying their stay at Mount Olympus? They don't even notice a car sitting here. Here comes more people. Oh, this is funny. No one notices us sitting here. All right, that's the back of Mount Olympus. Noah's Ark does a pretty good job of buttoning up the park during non-business hours. There's actually a full-time staff in Noah's Ark in the winter, so the gates are open to get to the offices, but pretty sure they're closed today. We'll find out. Somebody I know asked about Kalahari. We can start driving towards Kalahari next to check out the construction. This could be tough. We might be turning around.
Oh my.
Yep, yeah, that hill could be
Yeah,
tough.
that hill looked a
Yeah,
little.
we'll go this way. Wow, this is
Really
nicely
clear,
salted.
right?
Yeah. Oh, this is nice. There's the new water slide last year, the tall one, Rise of Icarus, which I will do this year, I promise. I have a vlogging channel here in the Dells, and I've not done the newest water slide yet this summer. It's the indoor water park in front of us. It's a pretty crowded weekend here in the Dells because on top of the things I was talking about earlier, like maybe there could be dance competitions up here, but there's sports tournaments, stuff like that, conventions on top of all the regular stuff that happens in a weekend. It's a 3-day weekend for a lot of schools, and on those holiday weekends, Dells really packs them in. What's your favorite thing in the Dells?
I don't know. The outlet mall?
Yeah.
I don't know. You?
Oh. Shall we go to the outlet mall and try driving inside of it?
No, it's a fun place to go. I still have a stay that I purchased for my kids 2 Christmases ago at Great Wolf, so I will be doing that.
So we're going to give that away if anyone's interested in a free Great Wolf.
And yeah, I mean, the attractions are fun too. I really enjoyed the new light show attraction at the Wilderness. I took my kids to that, and my sister.
Cool.
That was really neat. Yeah,
a little bit of.
I know I liked the dinner theater, the Legacy. That was a great time.
Oh yeah, did the Christmas show there.
Yeah.
I saw Bella Knox there, who will be back there. I'm going to be a little late with March. I apologize, but I'm going to start doing videos like a week before each month. So like at the end of every month, I guess you could say, of what's new in the Dells area or coming up for that specific month. I'll probably be a little late with March's just because of the cruise. But Bella Knox will be back at the Legacy Theater.
Yeah.
Just for like 6 weeks, though.
Right now, it's kind of fitting. I think they're doing Whitney Houston.
Oh, is she there? The tribute thing?
Yeah, the tribute to her. Valentine's Day.
Is it A.I. Whitney?
She's got a lot of good songs, lots of hits. I would watch that, I think.
We just passed the original Flamingo. I'm not sure if you saw it. The sign is still intact. Everything's good. I'll do a quick turn here. After this guy gets out of the... There we go. I'm going to try and angle the car for a second. To the left is where the other Flamingo used to stand, the Mayflower. And that's right when I turn, you'll get a better shot of it. But that's to the left where the Mayflower / Flamingo used to be. Demolition does continue. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go quite yet. The roads were dry, possibly. See if I can do a slow turn. I got a lot of traffic behind me. That's what's left of it. I'll position the car as well to get a better look, so don't worry if you're not able to see much. We could go in the Del Bar lot. So this building right here is coming down. You'll see a much better angle of it in a second. I did a video and cut through this place around Halloween last year. Walked this place in the dark. And it gets dark back here.
Someone said we saw that yesterday and it was heartbreaking. Yeah, for old buildings like this that have been around.
Yeah, the old Dells is just, it's the same thing in Vegas. Old Vegas is disappearing too. I hear Circus could possibly be on the chopping block. The property's up for sale. The Tropicana Hotel, going back to the mob days, that came down last year. I mean, yeah, same thing in the Dells. The old stuff is just disappearing. I'm in the parking lot for the Hilton and Del Bar restaurant, and I will move the camera in a second here so you can see the Mayflower / Flamingo. They use the lawn barber to plow their parking lots here. Well, now we all know, because we've all been wondering who plows Del Bar's lot. So yeah, there used to be buildings right there. That is what's left of the Flamingo / Mayflower. I'm gonna do the best I can to get all of this in. I might have to back the car up a little bit. Right in front of us is that building had an indoor pool. It's behind all the debris. I don't know if my finger's gonna ruin the frame here, but right about there was the other indoor pool. Over here, if anybody needs a commercial ice machine, refrigerators, microwaves, I don't think they're doing anything with them, to be honest. They are just not going in the landfill. So if you like to collect things like that, call up Noah's Ark, because they own, well, actually, they don't own it anymore. They sold the property. That's why it's coming down. Call Steel Construction. Tell them to save you a microwave. Here's another angle. I know it's hard to see in the frame to the right. Right over here. That building over there, that's the last one.
This one here?
Yep.
Oh.
Behind, that'll come down. And here is, this was it was like 4 acres, 5 acres. It was a decent sized property. It had 2 outdoor pools, 2 indoor pools, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Someone said that should be a good thing for Circus. When we were there a few years ago, it was not a good place. Very dirty and rundown. Wow.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, their TripAdvisor ratings are not very good, and I hear it's a shame. You know, you take a hotel like that or a business like that.
Yeah.
I would just love to see someone go in there and, you know, put the money into it and fix it up. I'll get another view of Mayflower before we leave, and fix it up versus knock it down. But there's some nostalgia to kind of like the Delshire, the old stuff that I hate seeing come down. Here we go. You can see the dumpsters line up. That's, you know what's inside the dumpsters? The motel. Just load them up.
Oh, all we did was walk through it.
Well, if you have reservations for the Mayflower Flamingo this summer, you're going to have a air-conditioned room, or actually a heated room, I guess, in the summer.
What's going on with the original buildings to the north, just vacant forever?
The original Flamingo? Is that what the question is? I could drive over there. Okay, so the Mayflower Flamingo that we're looking at right now with the construction, that was bought by the Waterman family. The Watermans own the outlet mall. They built the first Great Wolf, then they sold that. They own they own Timber Falls. They own Knuckleheads. They own a handful of hotels. Anyways, they bought this property. We don't know what they're going to do with it. No, I have not heard. And I've been asking, I've been scouring the internet. I can't find anything. Here's the original Flamingo over here. I don't know if I'll be able to get into it or not. Let's see if this is still owned by Noah's Ark. This part's not been sold. Can we get in here? No. There's the sign. Everybody asks me about that sign. Yeah, I better not.
It's too snow covered. Not worth it.
Yeah. I mean, if we're in the truck, it'd be simple, but. There you go. Noah's Ark opens May 24th. So, can't really show you the Flamingo, the original, because it's all we're snowed out, but nothing's been touched. Rooms are falling apart in there. I think some animals have gotten in there. If you had plans to come to the Dells today, go-karting will not be an option for you. Try tomorrow. We've got a couple videos on this place.
Yeah.
Grateful Shed. You always have a good time there.
Yeah.
Pizza Pub. If you have some Dells fans in your family or French circle of friends, tell them to get on YouTube really quick.
Yeah, I'm already seeing cheer teams, dance teams.
Yeah, there you go. Love. Well, they fixed the sign up. It was falling apart. Yeah. And then it hides behind the Grateful Shed the rest of the year. They have that big sign really just for the one day. There you go. I guess not.
Yeah. Maverick likes a clean car, if you weren't here before, so that's why his little truck is, or big truck, is in the garage. That's why we're in the car. People are saying, you should have bought the truck.
I know, yeah. I look at the sign. I can't say I've ever seen a business
Crap,
put us.
we're
Yeah,
closed.
crap, we're closed.
That's funny.
That's what. I'm gonna
That
stop
is
there for a
funny.
sec let's way out the freeze frame and get a picture of that later. Oh yeah, you're closed, huh? Who says you're closed? I say you're open.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna get stuck back here,
Yes,
sir.
we are.
Honey.
I just want to see what's back here. I don't think I've ever driven back.
Nosy.
I'm gonna turn it
Nancy.
around. There's a pontoon boat back there.
Oh.
In the last video that I did with the on the Wonder Spot, we found. I went to some of the areas where they, I call the Dell's dumping grounds. Found some old signs and stuff like that. I found a Burger Boy sign. I couldn't believe that.
What's that?
Burger Boy's where Big Boy is right now, but Burger
Oh.
Boy was back there in the 80s.
Oh.
I mean, Burger Boy's been gone for, I don't know when they closed. I would say they've been gone at least 25 years, if not longer. We're right by Bigfoot Zipline and snow tubing. Yeah, it was fun. We did the part of our.
Oh, there's people going down it, honey.
Yeah, I'll turn around. And part of our winter meetup, we came here and had a good time. Weather turned on us when we came here, but we still had a good time with it. Let's see if I can get a good angle of this. Yeah, so this is today. It really is snow tubing today.
Yeah, it's fun on the snow.
And then they just wax up the bottom of the tubes when there's no snow. And I wonder how fast you go in the snow though.
Huh.
Where are they gonna go? Should have brought the bullhorn so I could yell, "Come on, go!" That's a another double here.
There you go. That's pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's funny.
This is a brand new attraction that opened in, I think, September. And it is open year long, weekends in the winter.
Maverick does. I think someone's saying do a restaurant review at Paul Bunyan's. We did, didn't we?
We did. It's on the
Yeah.
channel, so if you use like the little search feature thing in the channel, not on YouTube, just type in Paul Bunyan's, you'll find it. Otherwise, it's also in the Wisconsin Dells playlist. They are open. I think is it this weekend or next weekend they open? I think this weekend they're open for the season. And we do need to update it. Kelly and I we'll do it we'll go over there and do another. I don't know if you could really call it a review because I've been there a million times and we do have the review, but we'll go there and do a on-camera experience at Paul Bunyan this year. It is a fun place.
It is a fun place. Great
Pricey.
for families, and the food is actually pretty good. It's family style, but it's pretty good.
It really is. Their main ingredient on everything is sugar.
But even their like eggs and little potatoes are kind of good.
Yeah.
Someone said this. Actually, we've talked about this. Maverick will tell you. Can you do a food review on the Ponderosa restaurant? It's the only one left in Wisconsin. Yeah, we've talked about this.
Yeah, there's a reason it's the only one left. Here's a Bigfoot. This is where the ducks come, by the way, at this place to pick you up. We're in a little duck shoot right now. Yeah, we could go there. I mean, I'll have to check my my life
We'll get our
insurance
tetanus
policy.
shot
Yeah.
after.
So
No.
I am not going to pick on businesses or anything here. I usually, but I don't. Let me start with this. I don't know the owner. I have no idea who owns the place. So this is, but their reviews are not so hot right now. They haven't been good in a long time.
There used to be a
Yeah,
fun
used to
spot
be
in
good.
the
Yeah.
80s. My parents used to take us there
Yeah.
Friday nights, and they would eat steak, and we would do the buffet. And
We'll bring the
I
camera
remember
there. We could do
liking
that.
it, liking it.
Someone did suggest that. Maybe it was you. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Someone did suggest that not too long ago.
Yeah.
I will do that. And if it's a place that just brings back memories for you
Yeah.
and to reminisce, we
And I
can
think
do
so.
that.
Right.
And you know what? Maybe the reviews are not quite right. Maybe we won't find it to be that bad. But I've talked to people that have been there, and everyone just said to me, "Don't go." This is the old Mine for Your Gems. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
The Wisconsin Dells
Yeah,
mining company.
that's a fun thing to do too. I
You
think.
can't do it
A
here
little
anymore.
different. Oh, it's closed.
They're gone.
Oh.
In
So-
fact, this is where the building is going to go soon.
Oh, in there.
Yep.
Huh?
When we're done with our buildings here in the Dells, we just trash.
Someone said BJ's restaurant is a nice, friendly place to go when everything else is packed. What's that?
Oh yeah, you know what? BJ's isn't bad. It is. That's the restaurant that has the sign that I always say it does not look like a J. It looks like a G. BG's. But
We've not been there.
I don't think you and I have. No, we have actually. I've been there a few times, but I think you and I have. I want to say we went a few years ago with your kids. I could be wrong. Here, I'll show it to you. We're right by BJ's. So.
Remember that. Is it like, what kind of food do they?
It's American. They're known for breakfast. It used to be part of like the old Howie's restaurant sort of thing, and it's pretty much disappeared. That
Mr.
Howie's
Pancake.
Restaurants thing. Mr. Pancake will open in May. Here's BJ's. Now, if you look at the sign, doesn't it look like BG's?
Oh yeah,
To the right.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Yeah, I'm pretty
We
sure
have been
yeah.
here. I remember now, and I thought it was okay. I think
Yeah.
we did breakfast
They do bring
there.
in a crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
That's
You know what
right.
we should do? It's been a long time. We should come back with the camera
Yeah.
and do a
That's right.
review. We will do that. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm gonna just re-angle the car here so you can see there's no one here. They have left for the day. Anybody want to do a cookie or donut? Why do they call them cookies and donuts? They're just sweet. There you go. There's BJ's. Unless I'm telling you, the sign looks like a BG's. Okay.
Happy to catch a second live stream from lacrosse. Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda's in lacrosse?
Yep.
Check out the video. It's going. YouTube will have it pop up in a half hour, but wait till after this live stream.
Yeah.
We were in lacrosse. The next video is all about your town. Yeah, I shouldn't say it's all about your town. It's
And we've been there before.
yeah, many times.
Many
I like lacrosse. But the next video features lacrosse.
Have we been to Moose Jaw? Oh yeah.
Yep,
We have.
it's on the channel.
Yep.
I wore
Had
antlers.
their pizza. Actually, I think I've had like a sandwich or a wrap or something too.
Yeah, yeah, you have.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was exactly, but yes, you have.
But I liked the pizza.
Yeah, no, their pizza's pretty good. And they got those special cars.
Right.
Maybe I'll, we're actually, because somebody asked, I don't know if they're still with us or not, but they asked to see Kalahari's construction. We're slowly headed there. We could drive by Moose Jaw as well and show off their delivery cars, because they are very unique.
Yeah, they are. It's nice. Rhonda says, I've been waiting for it in your video. Yeah.
Oh, the
It's a
lacrosse
silly
one?
one.
Yeah, it's silly. I got to wear high heels. Lacrosse, that was... This guy's trying to come out of the cemetery.
Yeah.
It's going to
Snow
push
is
the snow
really
back on the
white.
road, huh? Gas go up.
Yeah,
It's
Moose
go-
Jaw, they bring in a crowd too, huh?
Yeah.
They're always busy, especially in the summertime. People sitting on the lawn waiting to go in. Don't they have a buffet of some kind there too?
They, on the weekends, I know they do breakfast on the weekends right now. Summer, I think it's every day. And I think on the weekends, they may not anymore, come to think of it. I don't know, we haven't been there in a while.
High heels, LOL, question mark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Kelly dressed me up.
It's always a good time.
Stay in your lane. Yeah. We have fun with the videos. They're just so silly. There's Moose Jaw. To the right. They haven't gotten to the sidewalks yet. So this guy's got to. So if you, like we had someone from Florida watching, if you're not familiar with the Dells, check out these delivery vehicles. They're going to kind of be snowed on. but you'll get the
The gist.
point. To the right of the screen, check those out. Those little PT cruisers. That's how they deliver the
There we go.
food around the area. I'm gonna get a fiberglass Kelly made and put it on the car, holding a camera.
They don't even make those cars anymore, do they?
No, and Chrysler is basically done. Technically the only Chrysler product out today is the Pacifica. Yep, that's it. It's really what is it? Dodge, Ram. We are right by the Wonder Spot where it used to be.
No, he was completely 100% sober when he put the high heels on. I was thrifting, and he, he gets bored when I'm doing that, so he has to entertain himself,
I'm actually normal when I'm drunk. It's sober Mav, you gotta watch out for it. Sorrento's to the left here. The Wonder Spot will be to the right. So if you just saw that video,
What's the Wonder Spot?
well, Kelly obviously didn't watch the video then. The attraction with the
Watch
cabin.
all your videos. Oh,
Right
okay.
back there by the La Quinta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wilderness to the left. Yeah, the Wonder Spot left in 2006, I think it was. They still advertise Christmas in the Dells, but that's not the case. They're doing tribute bands right now.
Oh, yeah.
Until Bello and Knox comes, and then they're coming back with Sneaky Pete's this summer, which I would like to see. We're slowly making our way to Kalahari to see their huge renovation and addition of the indoor water park with the retractable roof that will open next year.
Miss the Wonder Spot.
Yeah, it's good. There's Ponderosa. Yeah, it's a shame. I've had businesses that I loved and I had great memories on, and then they just unfortunately went downhill, and you just want to keep those memories. So, but we can check it out. We can't check it out today. They're closed. Huh. That's weird. Ponderosa is only open at weekends in the winter. Got a new Belux coming in. One was enough, so we got two. Belux has gone into the old pizzeria Uno's. Going in, I should say.
I saw them put the signs up one morning last weekend.
Oh, yeah? You saw them out there? If you're just tuning in and wondering what's going on, Kelly and I are in Key West, Florida right now.
Yeah.
They had their very first snow. Everyone's afraid to go in this lane. I'm not.
I'm not.
But we need to be in the right lane. Next stop, Kalahari. Oh, that's never a good thing to see.
Oh.
Yeah. They do a great job, though. The like Delton Fire Department and the Dells Fire Department, those guys are on top of it as soon as they could be walking around outside. If they smell smoke, they're jumping in the trucks and going before the calls come in. Does anybody go to the movie theater anymore?
There's a nice one in Sun Prairie, right outside of Madison, Wisconsin. Like leather recliner seats and
I've never been there.
the really, really big screen.
I know
Pay
you
up
go
for
there,
it.
right?
It's like, $15, $16 a person to get in there, but
That's during the daytime too, right? Like
yeah,
matinee price.
it's crazy. They're really big. I don't remember what they call it, ultra screen or something. But for a movie you really want to see, and especially I have younger kids, so we like going every once in a while.
I remember you went once and you didn't get like hot dogs or something like that, or like a little meal, or not. I don't know. I think I got a meal or something, and then you spent like $80 or something.
Yeah, I mean you can't. 3 movie tickets, popcorn and soda. It's gonna run you $80 for sure. It's expensive. Hi, Michelle. I love birds, she said. The Ultra Lounger. Yeah. Those are nice every once in a while, right? Now they make it so easy. Just wait a couple weeks after a movie is.
Oh heck, they come out on the apps right now at the same time, and sometimes even before theaters if you pre-buy it or something. Yeah. Right. We're at Kalahari to the left. I should have made the screen on the phone brighter.
Happy Heart Weekend, Michelle said.
This is the newer part of Kalahari. Hello, Michelle. And to the right, we're gonna check out the new indoor water park that they're building. What's going on in Ohio there, Michelle?
Ohio every day is Saturday.
Hello, every day is Saturday. Today is Saturday.
Someone said they need to bring back the dog track.
Oh yeah, the Greyhound dog track. That used to be, that's where Knuckleheads is.
Oh.
Knuckleheads, that building is actually a part of it still. So when you go back towards the indoor go-karts at Knuckleheads, you're in the old dog track building. All right, here it is. It's a big hole. If you saw that one where I announced a few weeks ago what's coming here, with the retractable roof, they have built a foundation since. We're at Kalahari. The original. Can we see? You got the phone there, your phone. Can you see through the fence line, or should I move on your phone?
Oh,
I can move, get a different angle.
See it a little bit.
What's happening with the Everyday is Saturday family?
They heard you say that we're in Key West. Yeah, right. Ha.
No, we took an Elon Musk ship and we are roaming around some planet right now. So this is it's an $85 million expansion that Kalahari's doing. It's going to have a giant pool. It's going to have more indoor water slides, a retractable roof. It's going to basically be all glass, which will really be neat. And then it will connect. Here's the original water park over here. So they are they're doing a pretty good job on this.
Said I wanted to read one of these. I'm glad Delton moved their fire department. The old location seemed a bit nuts.
That's kind of, that was in a weird, I guess, as the town grew and the population and how once these major resorts came in about 25 years ago, it's just too small and in a weird spot. The Dells has just exploded with tourism.
Yeah. This
town brings in what used to be just a summer town, you got to remember. Over 5 million people a year.
Crane looks scary.
We should climb it.
Michelle said, are you ready to get into a Speedo?
Who says I'm not in one right now? That's why you can't see me.
He's in a Speedo and high heels.
So this is what they do after Valentine's Day here. The hotel's got to do a full clean out.
What was the joke that you told me this one?
I saw a meme on Facebook that said something like you hate your life or something like that. I'd hate to be a maid on the day after Valentine's Day in a hotel.
It's funny. Everybody's laughing.
I can only take credit for reading that. I did not make that one up. Yeah, this area is just something else. So new last year is this. I've got like a little video of the inside of the, I guess you could call it lobby area. I mean, the main lobby is not in this building, but I'd like to get into a room. I'm just going to have to, I've got a couple of contacts with Kalahari. Let's see if they can. These are just basic rooms, though, in this part of the hotel here. The main resort, which is behind us, has all the nice suites and stuff like that. Oh, look at, see that room right there? Let's see if I can point it out in the camera. Right about there, may be tough to see. Looks like somebody hung up like a Happy Valentine's banner. See it up there?
Oh, okay.
There's somebody looking out the window. Do you think they know they're on YouTube right now? I could get... No, can't hear. I'm waving to them. They can't. I guess you can't hear.
You're crazy.
Meanwhile, everyone else outside is wondering what's going on. Now, if you're just tuning in or joining us, we are driving through Wisconsin Dells after our big snow. Just checking out the area. A lot of people asking to see different parts of the area, so we're just kind of checking it out.
Get the bullhorn out, right?
Yeah. Let's get the bullhorn. Can't do that. I don't have it. I used it the other day, though. I was on the phone with Kelly. And there's a park across the street from me, and there's a couple of... They look like they're high school kids, and they should have been in school. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're just
scared.
Yeah. Anyways, it's snowing out and everything, and the park's... I mean, it's not that it's closed, shut down. It's just who's gonna go there? It's snowing out. Go to a part of my front window, open it up. What did I say? I said something like, "Go home. The park is closed." They are looking around. They freaked out and they left. And they're like, "Okay, the park god has spoken."
Have you stayed at Sunset Bay? Do you know what that is?
Yeah. No, I have not.
Okay.
I know what it is. We could drive by it. I have not stayed there. There are so many neat mom and pop businesses that we really need to add videos to, and one of the things, I know the Dells fans love this, is you're seeing more and more Dells videos pop up. A ton of requests, always about Wisconsin Dells. And so I started doing that last year. This year we will continue with that. I'm too lazy to do two channels. Designate one as a Dells and one as just the other stuff we do. So it's all gonna be one, but there's the Dells playlist. But we are going to continue, like next week when we go on the cruise, we'll bring the camera for that, of course. And the video that's going up on YouTube in 15 minutes, that was lacrosse, and we'll still do our other stuff as well. But if you love the Dells, we've got you covered. So now we are leaving Kalahari, and we're coming up towards Wilderness Resort. I still have my mild headache going on. I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna stop and get the water I have in the trunk is frozen solid. It's like a brick. So I don't know, because I can't really see the comments. Kelly's looking at her phone. Yeah. I see them pop up and stuff, but I just asked how everyone's Valentine's Day was probably about an hour ago. Maybe we've had a whole change of audience. How was your Valentine's Day? What did you do? Is Michelle still with us?
Yeah, she says, jamming to 38 Special, cruising down the motorway.
Are you in Detroit? 38 Special, the 38 Special or a tribute 38 Special? I think now they're the geriatric special. They are up there. Did we see? Did they open for someone that? No, I guess not.
They've been here though a couple of times, and we've talked about it, but we just never. The dates never lined up. Someone says, or Edward says, do they still have the candy store that was in the chalet? I think. Is that the bowling alley?
Yeah. So no. I'm trying to remember the candy store. So that whole building is all Wizard Quest except for the Chalet Bowling Alley. And only the bowling alley retains the name Chalet. The rest of it is just Wizard Quest, that whole building.
Oh, God.
I'm just trying to remember a candy store.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there was one. That's right. My old office manager used to work there. Chelsea used to work in that many years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. There's Bobbers. Anybody want to go do some dancing?
Brett and the Everyday Saturday said, excited to hear that y'all are going to be cruising.
Yeah.
And asked if we'll be vlogging it, and
Yes.
the answer is yes.
We're going to send you the bill because these cruises are not.
And then we're heading on our next cruise next month.
Oh, nice. Where are you guys going? Yeah, we watched really enjoyed the one that you were on one of the
Yeah,
seas.
that ship was really...
Yeah, one of their seas. Yeah, those are beautiful ships.
Yeah.
We love, you know why we love Carnival? Because it's cheap and we can do them over and over and over. Carnival's
And I
cheap.
think I didn't have any issue.
No.
I thought it was great.
Yeah,
So.
you know what? Carnival is like a brand new Ford Escort. You know, when you get it from the showroom, it's like, hey, this thing's nice. It still has that new car smell. May not be the sexiest thing to look at, but it's got windshield wipers when you need them. And you know, that's what Carnival is.
That's what Carnival is.
Yeah, I've done. So all I know is Carnival and Disney. I've done Disney cruises and I've done Carnival.
Yeah.
You can't compare the two, but I enjoy the Carnival. I know Brett from Everyday Saturday. They're on one of the, is it an MSC? Who does it? No, it's Royal Caribbean. One of the seas, because all of their ships are named something of the seas. And they were on, I think like the newest I remember in their video. It's a beautiful
Yeah, it was
ship.
beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful ship.
Yeah, we need to do one of them.
We do, but they come with a price tag. But I think Every Day is Saturday should invite us on their next cruise. Tell you guys what, we'll invite you on our next Carnival cruise if you invite us on your next whatever the seas you're going on. They got another one coming out. I think it's Royal Caribbean, brand new. It's called Icon of the Seas. I think it comes out next year. And they just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, it's just getting to the point where they're gonna take like a skyscraper out of Chicago or something and just put it on pontoons and float it out. It's amazing how big these ships are now. I gotta grab water. Anybody need anything from Kwik Trip? We're gonna stop at Kwik Trip.
Sorry, I don't know if I turned that off.
Pull your volume all the way down.
Maybe then they won't hear me though.
No, they'll hear you. Because we got this one. So Every Day is Saturday. How have you guys been? And Michelle and Ed, I'm trying to think of some of the other YouTubers we've got on right now. So we got Every Day is Saturday. Check out their channel. They're a family. They do a lot of restaurant reviews. They do a great job with those. They do travel attractions of the Smokies, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. And then we've got the Great Indoors with Ed and Michelle in Ohio, in the greater Cleveland area. Check out their channel. They do a lot of buffet reviews out there and casinos. So, Michelle, let me ask you. We've got a casino here, and I have never gone in there. I went in there once, right around New Year's Eve, when I did a quick little video of things you could do in Wisconsin Dells for New Year's Eve. Stopped at Ho Chunk, but I've never gone in there with the camera. Have you guys been asked by security to not record, and you just kind of do a low profile when you do the recording of the casinos? I don't know if I could get away with that at Ho Chunk. I think they would tell me, put the camera away. Because travel with Ruby in Vegas, we enjoy watching her videos too. And remember, she just did a live the other day.
Yeah.
Her and Mr. Ruby. And they do a nice job. They're from here, Milwaukee actually. But they were live in the casino. So I'm just wondering if Ho Chunk is just being mean to us. I mean, it doesn't mean I won't go in there with the camera. I just have to try and keep a low profile. So.
Every day Saturday said we should plan a vloggers cruise. That would
Yes.
be fun.
Yes. Absolutely.
And he said he likes Carnival as well.
Yeah, you know what? Carnival is a great basic cruise. They're cheap. We should do that. Brett, maybe we'd go on one of those ladies' cruises and, you know.
They need to do a Margaritaville resort where Tommy Bartlett was.
So, one thing I do not like to do is spread gossip. When I talk about things here in town, it's just because I've got some real solid concrete evidence and facts. I will share this, but I need to throw this disclaimer out first. It's a rumor that's been flying around for about 2 years now here in the Dells. But I heard from a big business owner who shall remain nameless that Ripley's has been this is a hearsay. Ripley's has been in touch with the Deal family to buy the property to put in a Ripley's aquarium like the one in Myrtle Beach. Now, whether or not that's got any validity to it, whether or not it's going to actually happen, I don't know. If it does, stay tuned. I'll tell you about it. That would be great.
Most casinos, you have to get pre-approved to film.
Yeah.
But then Michelle said the Cleveland ones always are very cool to videotape.
Okay. Well, if we get kicked out of Ho Chunk doing a video, then off to Cleveland.
I have a friend in Texas. She is not able to go live or record the casino. The only thing she can do is record a jackpot if she gets one. Huh.
Yeah. Well, can't you just say, I'm so lucky, I keep getting jackpots like every 30 seconds? We'll get in Ho Chunk. I'll get a video out of Ho Chunk, and Kelly and I we'll stay there one of these days, and I'm pretty good at doing some low profile. Hey, there's a lot of videos on this channel that's I should not have recorded that are low profile videos. So that's. I mean, what's the worst they're gonna do? They're gonna say turn off the camera. That's the worst they're gonna do. And then I'm going to say, oh yeah, well Michelle told me that I can record. Is that guy walking on the? I guess the sidewalks are covered.
Every day Saturday asking how many inches of snow did you get, and we'd be shut down for 2 weeks down there. Got that much snow. Yeah, it looks like a lot, right?
Well,
6 inches yesterday.
We got a lot of snow, yeah.
Yeah.
Officially, I mean, if you look in front of us, I mean, this is.
It all.
Well, I'll tell you how much snow we got here.
There he goes. Crazy. Talking to the snowplow driver. He's crazy.
Yeah, we got about 9 feet of snow.
9 feet?
Yeah. The guy and I, the
9
snowplow guy and I were guesstimating because he's watching me, wondering why I'm trying to measure up thing. So I said, how much snow do you think we got? We got what, 6 inches? I measured earlier.
Yeah, I think 6.
I'm gonna go into Kwik Trip here because Mav's got a headache. Do you need anything from Kwik Trip?
I'll take a water.
Okay.
Please, and thank you.
And let me give everyone something fascinating to look at, so you're not looking just at what's been rated as the #1 gas station in America for 2 or 3 years in a row. Convenience store and all that fun stuff. I love Kwik Trip.
Michelle says, give me Maverick. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
These Kwik Trippers are part of a Kwik Trip cult. Yeah, it beats Buc-ee's. As far as they're different. I mean, we are getting a Buc-ee's in Milwaukee area. And then the Buc-ee's near Madison is still on hold. They're still fighting with the DOT. But it's a whole different thing. You don't go to Buc-ee's just to go in for quick convenience.
Right.
Buc-ee's is you go in there, you guys spend a few $100 in an hour. Kwik Trip, you come, you get a donut, you make a squirt, you get gas, you leave. Okay, so anybody on the channel need anything?
Yep, it's cold. It's probably 18 or 20 degrees right now. A Mountain Dew. Sun is trying to come out, so it's not terribly gloomy, but still pretty cold. Yeah. I saw that early next week it's going to be in the single digits for the high, so that's February in Wisconsin for you. Thank you. What's your favorite cheese curds? Well, we actually just had really good ones at the Milwaukee Burger Company, I think it was called. They were different. They were homemade and not frozen, or do you know what I'm saying? So they were really good. Chicken, for me, it's really heavy, so I can only eat a couple, but I have to say I love just cheese. Like, so if you go to any grocery store here, just get the regular cheese curds, not fried ones, just regular. Those are good. We like them. Yep. We are big supper club people, so we love a great supper club. There's one outside of the Dells in Portage that we love called Cimaroli's. Really, really good food. So that's a good option. Okay, so county fair. Oh, you're right, like the fairs and stuff. Sure, yeah, I believe that. Yep. Here comes Maverick. He's crazy. Oh boy.
So, yeah, I know I should not have done this. Somebody had mentioned the Kwik Trip Glazer donut.
Oh.
It's out of sorts today. Wow. So good. Wow.
So someone asked about
What,
where's the best fried cheese curd. So I was telling him that we had kind of a different tasting one than I've ever had from the Milwaukee Burger Company. Those are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And then so now everybody's recommending different ones that they've seen. And then I said I like just the cheese curds, the cold ones, not the fried ones. Those are good. Little snacks. People are yelling at you because when you went in, everyone was like, I want a Mountain Dew, I want a spotted cow. You didn't bring them anything, sir.
Nobody told me. Kelly stayed out here.
Right.
All right, well, I'll go buy it, but you guys got to come get it.
No baseball cap, yeah. Maverick needs a haircut. So.
Oh, Maverick needs a haircut real bad.
Yeah,
Kelly.
I know. I cut his hair about once a month. Sometimes it goes a little longer than that, and then he gets uncomfortable, but yeah.
Especially when you have a big bald spot in the back.
Oh, boy. Yeah, squeaky cheese curds. Those are the best. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're good. Yeah.
So if you're just joining us and tuning in, we are doing a stare at a Kwik Trip canopy marathon. We're seeing if we could just do this 24 hours straight. There's another one there for Avery too then. Okay, what do we have here? Well, we got 3/4 of a tank, so we don't need gas. Okay, where else are we going, guys? I'm just the pilot. Who else wants to see something else here in the Dells?
Best restaurant Fields. Oh, that's one that I've not tried.
You know, I've not been there.
Yeah.
My daughter's been there many times.
Oh, has she?
And if anybody, well, she's not with us right now, but the next time we do a live, if we ever can get my daughter to come on and wish her happy birthday.
Oh, Monks. Yep, we go to Monks.
I was just there. Monks. Yeah. Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, since we're right by Paul Bunyan's and we were talking about that earlier, I'll show you Paul Bunyan's.
Are the dams open? That's a good question.
Dam is always going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are they open or closed though, right?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. We're right by. We'll check it out when we pull out of here.
Hi, Paul from Illinois.
Paul from Illinois. Home of the tollway system.
House of Embers we have been to, yeah. Because I told them, they said, Kelly, what's your favorite restaurant? And I said, we are
There's Paul Bunyan's back there.
Big Supper Club people, and Cimaroli's is one of our favorites. So now people are suggesting.
Cimaroli. Love Cimaroli's. Can somebody call Cimaroli's and just tell them that I love it?
Yeah, House of Embers, we had, I don't know if we had full dinner. We had appetizers or something there. Didn't we? Had a drink.
No, we've eaten dinner there.
And
We went there Mother's Day one year.
Oh, okay.
With my family.
With your mom, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I forgot.
Yeah. You know, every time we talk about House of Embers, I always have to say we went there. With my family. That's okay.
I thought that was Hill Bar.
No, we've done that too. February 21st. Okay, so Paul Bunyan's is next week. I'm surprised they didn't open this weekend for the season, which will be, by the way, the earliest they've ever opened in February. Usually they used to at one time just wait till late April.
So someone's saying, so is Monks, I prefer the downtown location when they say that. Is it different?
Oh yeah, the
Why?
grill. He's talking about I'm sure they're talking about the grill, right?
Oh.
Yeah, the burgers.
Are
that
different.
grill goes back to 1943.
Oh, okay. So they just cook it.
Yeah, it's well seasoned, that grill.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So Paul from Illinois is asking any updates on Chula Vista. So we did speak on that, but you can.
Oh yeah, we were.
Drove by it.
We drove by it, stared at it a little bit. So at the beginning of the stream, probably about 15 minutes into the stream, you'll see the big hole. Actually, you'll see the logs there because we couldn't get a better view with the snow. No, nothing yet. Other than still at the beginning phases of the construction with the condos, and I think they're putting in 50 right now condo units, and then their outdoor water park thing. I know somebody asked about the dam too. Well, I'll check it out in a minute. We're just going this way really quick.
Okay, yeah. So the grill is the difference, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Someone has to be going in circles.
Well, maybe. Don't be a backseat driver. You know where we're at, guys? Let's see if I can re-angle us. Of course, someone's going to come over here and they're going to be like, why is there a car that's blocking the road? This is... we're going to let him go through. Yeah, he wants me to go. All right. This is Polynesian. This is what started the indoor water park businesses right here. The very first indoor water park. And now it's There's a video on it. Mike came here last summer and did a video on this place, and it's a shame of what it's become. It's definitely not what it used to be.
Do we like the Wilderness Resort?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
It is a nice place to stay, and they've got good attractions, and it's it's nice.
So you know why you don't see more information of the hotel on my channel? I'll tell you why in a second here. These are the people that came to Polynesian and are like, oh, this is not what I was expecting. That's all I'll say. You could watch the video. It's some in the playlist from last summer. Because I've reached out to Wilderness many, many times. You'd think they'd want to get some just free publicity. I've told them, I said, I don't need a free stay. I'm not looking for a free stay. I don't want anything complimentary. I am not looking for any type of money or anything. I simply want to come get some of your a regular room. I want to get some of your cabins, and I want to get your new treehouse rooms or suite cabins, whatever. Yeah. And they have bounced me around from department to department. I keep talking to different people. I used to, I don't anymore. Finally, they pawned me off on their advertising agency, which I'm not sure why. I'd have to talk to their advertising agency to get permission and set something up. Makes no sense. So their advertising agency basically said to me, we're going to send you a link, and it will have all kinds of B-roll, some footage for you on everything you need for your channel. And I said, no. I let me come in. There's a lot of people that love the Dells that specifically are subscribing to this channel for the Dell stuff. Let me come in. No. So I basically got nope.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't like my vlogs. So that's why you don't see much more of the Wilderness on here, because they tell me I need to book a treehouse if I want to see it. I need to book a room. And it's like, why am I paying you money to video and talk highly about your place? And that's what it would be. It wouldn't be a negative review. It's a fantastic place for families and stuff. But so that's where we're at with Wilderness. If you want to try, give them a call.
You should go to Bella Goose. Well,
guess where we're by.
We always go to Bella Goose, but I just had coffee at home this morning. But if you watch any of the videos, you'll see it's by far my favorite coffee shop, maybe ever.
The new video on YouTube today starts off at Bella Goose.
Yeah. They have amazing coffee. They roast their own beans right here in the Dells.
It's right in front of us, by the way.
It's so good, and they have really, really good breakfast options.
Right there.
And then you can sit, when it's nice outside, you can sit and watch the dam is right behind you in the Wisconsin River.
Yep, someone was just asking about that too.
So yeah, it's an amazing coffee spot for sure. I love it.
The dam looks like it is closed right now. Oh, damn. What did that sign say at that miniature golf place? Oh, this sucks.
Shit, we're closed or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
No, crap. It didn't say.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Potty mouth. Yeah, I can't bleep you out on a live.
On a live, sorry.
Here's Del's, one of the boat tours parked right by me here. I'm trying to flip around to get a better view of the dam here. Oh, we'll get stuck in this for sure.
Yeah, we're driving safe. Maverick's a good driver.
Yeah, Maverick's got us stuck now. There's the dam. So it's partially open. It's leaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Del's Kayak Rentals, a new business here in the Dells, and they're very kind enough to give some free tickets that we gave away during our winter meetup event. And we'll do a video there. Uh-oh, we can't go through here all the way, and we're kind of stuck.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, live's over.
Brett said the Wilderness wanted $1,200 for 2 nights. In October, we said forget it. We stayed at the Caribbean Club Resort on Lake Delton for $400.
There you go.
And loved it.
Yeah. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. Who wants to be stuck? Car racing, really? I'm not designed for this. I'm a Hyundai, for Pete's sakes.
Uh-oh. I am not pushing.
Oh,
Sir,
this has to go viral now.
someone come help. Send help, send help. We're stuck.
Put in gear 1 and try.
Oh my gosh.
Now's a good time to have the truck. Well, we're going to be here a while.
Oh no.
I'll get the snow brush and just push it a little bit. So this is one of the things. I know we had someone from Florida watching. How about they don't do this at home in Florida?
I can be there in 2 hours.
Good. Bring the chains.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah, she's buried.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. You want to pour some water on it, honey? Nice view of McDonald's. Hey, that's one of the nicest McDonald's, though. It's kind of like a log cabin style. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what he's going to do to get us out of here. Should have a coat on.
It's actually not the, it's just one tire.
Oh.
I'm wondering if of course, the power is going to one tire. Whew.
We actually have, or Maverick has AAA if we need to, but he'll get us out.
Yeah.
No worries.
Whoops. Gotta get running start.
Is there any place in the Dells that has not let you film in?
Trying to think too.
That's told us to turn the camera off. Oh, you did it. Good job.
Just had to dig out of one tire. Trying to think if anyone's ever asked me. The jury is out on Ho Chunk, the casino.
Yeah.
I had looks, a lot of looks when I was there around New Year's Eve, and with security and stuff. And I got my newer camera. It's really kind of neat because you can really kind of hide it.
Yeah.
It's not like my old Sony, which was huge. I know.
Just be prepared for some. I don't know. I find it still funny, all of the looks that we get from just people walking by.
Here's Bella Goose.
Like wondering what the heck we're doing. It's like. But,
yeah, you know what? I don't know. Is Saturday still with us? Is Michelle still here?
yeah,
After a while, you just
Yeah, you just kind of
you ignore it.
Ignore,
right, Michelle? When you're filming, look at how the snow flying from the side now of the car. Yeah, you just ignore it when
On
the
the
people
road
are staring.
again.
rolling. Right. You want to try and get stuck at the
No.
Adventure Cove? We've got people suggesting where we can get stuck now. Here's a ride to the left that Kelly won't do, the skyscraper.
No.
But we had a nice little spike. People calling their friends. Get on, Mavericks. They're stuck and they're doing it live. Never worried.
Best cheese curds at Monk's. Oh.
They do actually. They do have good cheese
Oh,
curds. They do. That is true. I like Monk's. Their cheese curds. And a Monk's burger. I was at the one in Lake Delton with my kids on a Wednesday night.
Did you have a hamburger?
Yeah, I had the Monk's burger. Back in downtown Dells. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Best pizza is Moose Jaw. You like them? Yeah.
I did a pizza questionnaire on Del's Pizza.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, maybe 6 months ago, 5 months ago. And Moose Jaw, I think, came in like as the favorite.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. For a lot of people. There's Moose Jaw. So without the national chains like Pizza Hut and Domino's, there's the locals. There's Sorrento's, there's Moose Jaw, there's Pizza Pub, there's
like
Pizza Lab.
Pizza Lab, yeah, it's more.
There's the old Pizza Villa, I forget what it's called now, in downtown Dells. That has kind of come back. Yeah.
Yep, best coffee's Bella Goose for sure.
Just cutting through. We'll come out of the other side of downtown Dells. Just wanted to cut through real quick. I got my whoever, when we started the stream and they asked about my stinky socks, I got my stinky socks all wet trying to get the snow out of the tire. Yeah, if you're just joining us, you missed it. We got stuck doing a live.
Best hiking, Devil's Lake. Yep, Devil's
Yeah.
Lake's beautiful.
Yeah.
Really is.
You have to be in kind of shape for those. Like,
oh my gosh.
Have you seen my videos? I can't do that anymore.
No, Pizza Pub. Well, Pizza Pub. No, it's not downtown. And then I remember an Italian place downtown.
Pizza Villa.
Oh, okay.
We're right by it. Yeah, I forget if they kept the name or not. It's different. New owners now.
Peoria.
Hello, Peoria. Home of Caterpillar.
Oh, Michelle said before I saw the live, I was going to look for our vacations next year in the Dells. Yeah,
nice.
Come on
Nice,
up.
Michelle. Yeah, come on by. Kelly will take you to lunch wherever you want to go. Here's Big Boy. You want? Kelly will take you to Big Boy. So, Michelle, if you and Ed come, what are you guys looking for? What kind of, I mean, do you want water parking? With you guys, I would assume you'd want to stay at the casino. They've got their own hotel there. And that's, we need to do a video of their hotel. I do get asked about Ho Chunk's hotel. And I would bet Michelle and Ed would love that. I could also see them enjoying Blackhawk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys be kind to each other.
Is there
Listen, they're just having a debate on what's the best in the Dells. Everyone has their own taste buds.
yeah,
and
everyone's got their own opinion.
own experience.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? I think a lot of a restaurant experience is, yes, the food,
Get out of my way.
but it's also the service means a lot. The
Yeah, it's
you
still
know what's
Pizza
going
Villa.
on around you, the environment, the ambiance, like all of that is, I think, important too.
Yeah,
Everybody has their own opinion on stuff.
that's
We're
right.
just here to
Everyone's... But at
ours.
the end, I'll tell you what's the best here or not. And you'll have to agree.
give. You guys are fun.
Yeah, if you guys are going to fight each other, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. Just don't bring me into it.
Right?
Don't bring Dad into this. You kids work it out amongst yourselves. What kind of super chat could I get to go straight in this roundabout pile? Come on, let's bring them out. Bring them out.
Bring out the super chat.
For that kind of thing, that we'll be starting the bid at 1,000. The backside of downtown Dells here, public pool for, I guess really anyone, but I don't know why come to Wisconsin Dells to use a regular park district pool when you're in the water park capital of the world to go to the hotels and the outdoor water parks. But there it is.
Mac and cheese place that was downtown for a while.
Max.
That's too bad it's gone. Did it close, honey?
Max? No, it's still there.
No, it's still there. Maverick says it's still there. Yeah, I don't think we've ever been in that one. Or you went with your kids.
Didn't you get anything for your kids a couple of years ago? My kids have been to it. You know what? I have never eaten in Max. The mac and cheese thing, I'll eat mac and cheese, but it's not a favorite of mine. We got to do a thing here too. Asgard, axe throwing. So but I suppose, being Adele's restaurant stuff, we should go in there and bring the camera with on that. They're everywhere now. They've done a great job franchising it. They've got the one in like Delton. There's one in Sun Prairie. There's one, I think, in Middleton.
Yeah.
There's one up in, I think, Eau Claire. These are all Wisconsin towns. So they've done a pretty good job of growing that brand. Max is to the left. See where it says distillery? Right over here. Oh, you're going to miss it. It's going to come out of the frame. Mac and cheese shop.
Someone said we always stay at the Black Hawk. That way we can walk downtown Dallas. Yeah. Yeah, the Riverwalk Pub for dinner. We liked it there too. We ate there a couple of times.
Oh, shoot. Someone asked about that. They said they're going there now, or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't remember. That was a while ago. And a big thank you if you have subscribed to the channel. We hit 5,000 subscribers this week.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Amazing.
Appreciate the support. Thank you.
We got 6 inches of snow.
Are you talking about us or someone else
We
saying that?
did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, about 6 inches too much. Over here to the right, behind the sign, Timber Falls Adventure, this is where they used to have the log ride and the roller coaster, Adventure Golf Course, which is gone. Somebody was asking me about that on Facebook the other day. The for sale sign is gone, though. That's interesting. I wonder if somebody bought that. I'll have to look into that. Let's see if I could get a better view of the Fioros.
Michelle said they did some axe throwing. Yeah, it's a fun.
That is fun.
It's a fun activity. We've done that too.
Yeah, we did it on the channel up in Wausau, Wisconsin. That was we went to a supper club up there, and Kelly got into a fight with the waitstaff, and they kicked us out. Well, there's partial truth to that. Not all of it. Check out those Pontiac Fieros there. Yep, those are real.
Pizza Lab, yes, it's still here.
Yeah, so now people are gonna be like, what is he talking about? I forgot the name of the supper club we went to. Do you remember? I don't remember.
No.
But anyways, yeah, we went there and horrible service, just horrible. We were trying to do a video and stuff, and
Those are my cars.
well, somebody tilted them up for you so the snow wouldn't land on them.
Painted them fluorescent highlighter colors.
Anyways, we just kind of let them know we weren't happy with their service, and
the
they
helicopter used to be here?
showed us out. Kind of behind us.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you in a second where they were. Yep.
Let's see some karaoke at the showboat. That would actually be very funny, but I know, don't get stuck again,
Yeah, right.
sir.
Helicopters. Let's see if I can. See, it's the way I've got the camera positioned in the window right now. There we go. It's just best for me to move the car around. Right above this little rock hill, that is where the helicopter pad used to be.
Oh, okay.
And then that's just a waterfall in the summer. And then I believe Pirates Cove just threw up some miniature golf courses on there. Here it is.
Pirates Cove still around, yes.
Yep, right in front of you on the other side of that rock.
Thank you, babe. Yep. Very much. Yeah, it's a cute golf course, mini golf.
Days in. How many are in the live right now? 69? Should I go into the days and say I'd like to get a room for 69 people? We might need a few rooms. Yeah, we're in Wisconsin Dells. I'm trying to think of some other new stuff coming into town that we have not shown yet in the live. I know we've had a turnover in audience since we started streaming a couple of hours ago. I can't believe, have we really been
Yes.
streaming almost 2 hours? Holy
2
smokes. Don't you guys have anything to do today?
Is this my order? No, mine's over here.
I'm actually kidding. You gotta get used to my smart aleck sense of humor. I am very glad you guys are with us today. It would really be boring if it was just Kelly and I doing this and nobody watching. Especially when you live here and drive these roads every day. Oh, it's sliding. So, who watched the video on Wonder Spot that went up Wednesday? Because I got to be careful. I was trying to really be secretive on some of these locations. I'm going to show one thing, because one thing is actually in a location that's okay. At the end of that video, I did what I call like the boneyard or dumping grounds of Wisconsin Dells. One of them. There's a lot of them. Some old Dell stuff. And over here, there is the top of one of the old miniature golf courses. Oh, can we not get in here because of the snow? Who wants to get stuck again?
No.
Over here is one of the dumping grounds I stopped at, and we'll see the sign to the Old River Mini Golf over here. See it? There it is. And behind it, there's those slides. A little snow on that since I was here last. And what else is at this one? I'm not going to hit all the little dumping grounds. Some of them, I'll tell you why I'm being secretive of some of them. If you recognize the areas, just please don't comment in the videos. I'm just doing it out of respect for those businesses that had their property turn into a dump ground. Or maybe even if they bought the stuff and then just threw it behind their businesses. So I'm just trying not to, I'm just trying to be respectful of that.
Your Wonder Spot video was wonderful as usual.
Oh, thank you. If you love the Dells, keep, I'm going to do a Fort Dells style video on that. We'll do one on the Mayflower Flamingo Motel. Then and now.
Is the Riverwalk cleared of snow?
I don't know. You want to go drive it?
On it, but
We tried driving through Mount Olympus, so why not drive down the Riverwalk? You got stuffy nose? Everybody have a rockin' Valentine's Day yesterday? What did you do that you can tell us? Riverwalk question. I'm sure it's clear. We're right by. We'll check it out.
Somebody watching, his name is BD. He must work as he makes pizzas.
Oh.
So people are like, can I have a pizza? He's like, I have to get back to work. The pizzas aren't going to make themselves. Now everybody's like, where can I have a pizza?
It's a secret. Is it, it was BD?
Yeah.
Okay, because then there's Riston.
Oh, yeah.
And it makes pizzas in Cedarburg.
Cedarburg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a cool guy. So Riston's a fan of the channel. And one day Kelly and I were vlogging in Cedarburg, Wisconsin. Little tourist spot north of Milwaukee. And we walked in, and I had no idea. I knew he worked at a pizza restaurant somewhere, but I had no idea where. Remember his reaction when we walked in?
Yeah, he was so excited to see Maverick. He's like, I love you. That was really cute.
Nice guy, yeah. Trying to keep the window clean here in this wipers. When it goes forward, it cleans it. Then when it goes back, it leaves a smudge. Hoping the camera's not bouncing around too much. It doesn't look like it is.
I like watching you, honey.
Decent.
Yep.
We're coming up to the river walk, and I'm sure it's clear. We'll go on over here where I can see it from the car. Somebody asked about Riverwalk Pub earlier, mentioned it or something. There it is. Coming up to the Wisconsin River over here. Beautiful Wisconsin River. And this Riverwalk has a wall in front, so I can't really see, but I'll turn around near the view.
The View Hotel, which is super cute.
Yeah, it's a neat little boutique hotel. going in that driveway. Sliding. If you're wondering what a lot of the boats look like before we got stuck in the upper Dells here, they pull them out of the water at this like boat yard. Let's see if I can get those back there. Somebody ice fishing. Oh. There they are, out for the winter. The river is partially flowing where the snow ends. It's basically, I don't know how well it's showing up in the camera, but it's, can't wait to get out there and get back on the boat. Okay, let's see. We'll get a better view of the river walk from here. Yeah, it's clear.
Oh yeah, it is. Yep. River walk is clear. Some chapstick.
Doing a little drive through Wisconsin Dells. If you're wondering, well, what the heck is going on, we just picked up about 6, maybe 7 inches of snow after the little burst we just had this afternoon. Showing the area around and chatting. A lot of Wisconsin Dells fans, so we will, I hear you, and we'll do a lot of Wisconsin Dells videos this year. I really think everyone on this channel knows of the Dells, but if you don't, the Dells is a lot like Branson, Missouri, or Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Yes, they still do the lights at Mount Olympus. Maverick also has videos.
Oh, the Christmas lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a nice job. 2 million lights. So they say.
Yeah, like 2 million.
Yeah, they do a nice job. They really do, actually, for a mom and pop park. What you guys got going on the rest of the weekend?
Are you planning a spring or summer meetup?
Yes. Not a spring one. Nope, I'm going around first. Summer one.
Aw, thank you, Jeffrey. Gave you a super chat.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Is that his name? I can't see. Jeffrey, thank you. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you,
Thanks
sir.
for the great videos.
A lot more Dell stuff to come, I promise. Yeah, we'll do a summer meetup. The winter meetup was a big success. We had a lot of fun. A lot of people that came out. And again, thank you for the support and those that came out to hang out with a bunch of strangers. We had a great weekend. So we'll do one in the summer. I'm not sure how. I'm going to do it very different. I have to do a private sort of thing. And the reason I say like private, not the summer meetup, I'm changing the subject a little bit, is maybe we'll have to do something on the boat too.
Yeah.
Something. And the boat can only hold 10 people. So
You asked someone's plans. I said, watching your new video and working.
I think the new video will give you a couple of laughs.
Right.
I'm wearing high heels in part of it.
Weekend plans are to dig out my driveway before the predicted Sunday evening minus 35 spell. 35 degree spell. Yeah, it's going to be really cold beginning of the week.
Here too. Yeah, I feel for you. I know. It's passing Mount Olympus again, the rotating water slide. My kids and I did that last Sunday before the Super Bowl. I recorded some of it. I'll throw it on the channel soon. Yeah, no, I hear you with the super cold weather coming in. Maybe we need to do a challenge, won't we? Because we're going to go below zero coming up this week again. Maybe Kelly will go outside with the garden hose or something. Well, what do you guys think? You guys want to see Kelly outside with the garden hose when it's below zero? Kelly and I are going to do a video tomorrow. We're invited by a local spa out here to a new spa to try their is it hydrotherapy? Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
With the water and stuff. Yeah. Looking forward to that. That's going to be a fun time. So we'll get that on. I'm not sure if that'll make it before Kelly and I go on vacation next week or not. Getting a little backed up on some videos I have to get edited still. I'm in a busy time of month for work, but I'll keep cranking them out as quick as I can.
Have you been to the Dells Camping Resort?
The Dells Camping Resort? No, where's that at? I'm not familiar with the Dells Camp.
Have you driven by Island Point on Lake Delton? One of my favorite places.
Oh, well, we could do that. We can do that. We'll do a big circle around Lake Delton. Here, we'll start over here.
Yep, Moose Jaw, we've been there several times.
Yeah, Moose Jaw is pretty good. They have, they really have the neatest delivery vehicles. I love their delivery vehicles. You know, their delivery vehicles run on the oil that they use in their fryer, like the oil in them. They don't run on conventional oil. They use vegetable oil. Kelly thinks I'm kidding. She's giving me the look. Google it then, or
Because he gets me
no, it's
sometimes
true.
like this gullible.
It is
like,
true. Give them a call. Speaker. Call them on speaker. I'll ask. And then we'll order a pizza. Here's some people trying to dig out.
Yeah. Lake City Social, do you like that?
No. I'm not doing faces or anything. I'm trying to. I have not. Have I been there? I was there. Have we
When
been
it
there?
first opened, you and your kids went.
Oh, that's right. Because when it was Hula Hands going way back, and then after that it was Spruckers. I'm trying to think if we were there or not.
And then someone just mentioned Spreckers too.
Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah, we were there a couple times when it was Spruckers. I think I need to go back to it. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you know about the place, isn't it basically the same menu as Spruckers, but the owners just broke off with the franchise? Because they also own the one in Lake Geneva too, and they changed the name of that, and they just dropped the Spruckers franchise name. But I think it's pretty much the same menu.
Lake Social burgers are delicious.
All right, we'll have to go there. We'll have to bring the camera. We'll do a review. Thank you for the suggestion then. I know there's a ton of restaurants here in the Dells that we just need to bring the camera
That
with.
rust-colored skyway you just turned from, did that used to be the Holiday Inn before Mount Olympus bought it as a motel space?
That we just turned from?
Yeah.
No, so when we were by Polynesian, I don't know how long you've been watching, but right after we went to Kwik Trip, we drove by Polynesian. There's the Mount Olympus over there. It says main check-in, big sign. That's the original Holiday Inn by exit 87. I should slow down. Anybody want to see what happens to palm trees in Wisconsin Dells? They're just dead. I don't know why people spend the money to import palm trees here.
Yes, Michelle, I'm from Wisconsin, born and raised. Yeah.
You are? What do you tell?
I'm talking into my phone like she can hear me.
Kelly's talking into her phone.
Yep, I am from here. Grew up in Madison, the Madison area, surrounding. But you said too, Maverick's not from here.
No.
He is from Chicagoland, suburbs of
Now, where was this
Illinois.
guy when we got stuck? Yep, I was a Packers fan down there. I was a Bears fan during the 80s, the Monsters of the Midway. I don't know if
why
I'd
would
be
you
out
drive a
there.
truck?
That is crazy.
Oh, here's a...
Yeah, Island Point, that's Nick's house, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to angle the
Oh
camera.
my gosh, because there's like water right there.
I know, that is dumb. we're gonna go into Lake Delton, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay,
You
so
see?
here's kind of the island point. That right there. See that? That big house? That is Nick Lascaris. Lascaris? Is it Scaris or Scars? Lascaris. I think it's Lascaris. Anyways, that's Nick's house, and he owns Mount Olympus, him and his family. And you might be able to see, let's see if I'm going to ruin this or not. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Well, it wants to jump too far. You see the water slide? They got their own personal water slide. I guess when you own a water park hotel,
We're not going to be driving on the lake. No.
Nope.
Maverick, where in Chicago are you from?
Suburbs. Arlington Heights area, Schaumburg. I don't know why there's a pickup truck out there. A plow truck. I would not be on the
Who's Nick?
lake. Nick Lascaris is the owner of Mount Olympus Hotels out here at the resort.
Right.
It's a family-owned property. That was his house.
The Bears.
The Bears. Yeah, so anyways, I became a Packers fan back in the early 90s.
You should check out Baraboo Candy.
You know, we talked about that. We need to do that.
Okay.
Absolutely. I've got a list at home of places we need to do, and that is on there. Please. Yeah, I agree. We will do that. Here's Island Bay. Island Point is where Nick's house is. Coming up by Summer House. It's a favorite of Kelly and mine.
Yeah, it's a good restaurant. I used to live in Schaumburg. When Walter Payton had built his club, he called it 34s. Number 34 was the goat. The Bears.
Yeah.
People like our Bears.
Look at just his house. What happened to the summer sign?
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
It's just house grill and bar.
Yeah. It's a cute little, it's right on the water, so he really did a nice job on the back patio. It's really...
His summer fell off.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a nice, and good food. Good food there.
We've got it on
Summer
the channel.
house,
Yeah, I went to school, high school in Arlington Heights. Worked in Schaumburg for a while.
Rolling Meadows.
Meadows. Yeah, good old Rolling Meadows. I used to cut through Rolling Meadows all the time going to work on Route 53.
Yep, we love Log Cabin. It is good.
Where did this guy come from?
Yeah. We go to Log Cabin. They have great breakfast.
Oh, in Baraboo?
In Baraboo.
Mm-hmm. They do. Anybody ever get a shake from Belux? Those are good. Those are really good.
I live in Stream. In Illinois, honey? Is that where that is?
Yep.
Okay.
I think it dropped. Let's see. Is it still? Might have had a glitch.
Oh, someone said they didn't like Belux.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I like Belux.
Yeah.
I do like it. I'm trying to think. Have I ever gotten anything other than their cheeseburgers? Trying to think ever.
Recall you getting something else. We did get that shake once, and then they have good turkey burgers there. I had that. It was good. Yeah, you usually do get the cheeseburgers there.
They are good. Yeah, cheeseburgers are.
Have you been to Ishnala, and is it worth it? We were just talking about this last night. Watching another YouTuber go to Ishnala.
Yeah, it's funny. We saw them
Yeah.
do Ishnala and Delbar. I have not been to Ishnala since I was a kid. I really don't remember it much. Kelly and I keep talking about going there, and we will once they open for the season. They're closed for the season right now. And it is, even on a weekday, you will be there a few hours. Wait, on a weekend, plan on getting there about 2:30, 3 in the afternoon, and you'll still have to wait when they open.
That's the way, but you can sit on, like they have seating, you can sit and have a a drink and on the water there. And the second part of her question was, is it worth it?
We'll find out.
Yeah, but a lot of people, I mean, their food is supposed to be amazing.
They are rated. There's a magazine called Wisconsin Supper Clubs.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called. And they're constantly rated the #1 supper club in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So we'll find out about the food, and we'll bring the camera for that and put it on the channel. But the ambiance for sure from just being there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been there, I've just not eaten there. And seeing other video footage, clips of it on YouTube. Yeah, the ambiance is just really, really neat.
She said, I'll wait for that vlog.
We'll do it.
Have you been to Pioneer Park?
Is that right by Mirror Lake? Somebody asked me about, I think that's right by Mirror Lake.
Oh,
And if that's the one we're talking about, then no, because I think isn't it like a 3-season home park or trailers?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I mean, I know where it is, but I've not been there. Boy, these roads are bumpy. Anybody want a slice of pizza?
Pizza Tabascan pizza.
I don't know. Think we'll luck out trying to get in the Noah's Ark today. I could try. I know they go in and they actually plow it because they have a full-time staff in there in the winter.
Yeah.
But the gates do close outside of their office hours.
They filmed a movie at Ishnala.
Oh, they did?
No.
What movie?
Did not know that.
Huh.
Someone said Ishnala is a bit pricey, but a great experience. Definitely make sure you go early. Yeah.
To the right is the old Mayflower Flamingo that's being torn down right now. Yeah, definitely. Like Kelly just said, and you said, gotta go early. We are gonna do that.
Public Enemies is the movie.
Oh.
I don't know.
And then we'll have to look that up. I love hearing about stuff that ends up in like movies or TV shows about the Dells. It's funny because I've lived here a long time, and we're not getting in a Noah's Ark. We're not doing a big snow pile again. Got stuck in the last one. I remember probably about, oh my goodness, I'll bet this was about 15 years ago. So, I heard from a couple of different people, different tourists, people that didn't even know each other, that they saw Jimmy Kimmel out here. Now, I'm not a Jimmy Kimmel fan personally, but hey, the guy's a celebrity. And I guess when you're in LA and you go on vacation, what do you want to do? You go to the Dells, I guess. I don't know.
Any chance of a House on the Rock video?
Absolutely. We need to do one. We've been talking about it. I always want to do it around the holidays, because they really do an incredible job. And then we just get so darn busy, and other videos kind of take precedence over it. And thank you. And but yes, we're gonna do it. Anybody want a little fun fact about House on the Rock? Tell them, baby.
My great aunt used to own it for many years.
Her last name was Rock.
Nope.
House.
So yeah. Yep.
That's why I'm with Kelly, actually, because she's
Because I got the inheritance.
Yeah, we need to get that on there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There are so many Wisconsin treasures, so many neat places in Wisconsin. Mikey and I just did right around the holidays, we went to Cave of the Mounds, to that cave, and they had it ready, parts of it ready for the holidays. think that was like November. Maybe it was early December. But that we've got Cave of the Mountains on the channel twice now. Kelly and I did it once, and then Mikey and I went once. And but we need to get a house in the rock.
Yeah. Have you done a ghost boat review?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Did you do this last summer?
No. Look in the playlist around Halloween of 2023.
Ever
in the
go?
Del's playlist.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
Ever go to the store in downtown Baraboo that has all the action figures and collectible toys? Yep. Been in there, definitely. Is that one?
In Baraboo?
Baraboo. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's that one place
Yeah.
that I started playing with the
Right.
dummies.
Yeah.
What do they call those things? The mannequins or not
no,
mannequins,
they're-
puppets or whatever they
Yeah.
are.
They're called something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a neat place.
They moved actually since we
Oh,
were there.
did they?
He's in a bigger location, I think.
So many things to look at in there. Remember? That's what my take was.
To Tommy Bartlett here. Anybody want to see if we can?
Oh my goodness.
Jeez, that was a big bounce. Yeah, when did we do that? That's probably about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Somewhere on the channel.
They're asking if you fish here in the Dells.
I do. I'm not a huge fisherman. My son enjoys it, so we'll take the boat out, and I just like to spend time with my son. So we have done Lake Delton many times. We've done different parts of the river. Lake Delton seems to be a little bit more generous with giving the fish than the river. Trying to think. I think we did Castle Rock Lake, which is really the river north of here. We've done Green Lake. Fishing there is tough because the lake is so deep. At least we've just not found good spots for fishing. I don't know if we'll be able to get in Tommy Bartlett or not just because of the snow. We'll see.
Oh, yeah. Do you believe in the ghost stories around the Dells?
I've created the ghost stories around the Dells.
I'm one of the ghosts.
I am one of the ghosts. So there. Thank goodness.
We haunt people on the daily.
Yeah.
No.
Well, there might be truth to that. I'm just trying to turn here. Do I believe in the ghost stories around the Dells? I'm personally one that does not subscribe to all those different stories and theories and stuff like that. But that's with anything, anywhere, not just the Dells, any of those stories anywhere. Look at all these cars.
Yeah.
But they are fun to listen to. Oh, what he's honking at. Yeah. We're at one of the, this is the Tommy Bartlett Exploratory. I know a lot of people always ask me, we're going to do a special on the old Tommy Bartlett show in the video. That video is going to require a lot of video footage, and have to look up a lot of, because I don't have any video of Tommy Bartlett. Oh, we could get in this part of the lot. I've got pictures when I used to go as a kid, but
Yeah, we went twice to the show.
yeah,
They
when we
closed.
first started dating. Huh?
Yeah.
If we get stuck back in here, this is going to be your turn.
Honey.
Hurry up. Go tell your friends. Get on YouTube. We might get stuck again.
I remember Serpent Safari in the
Oh,
Dells.
yeah. I don't want to go too much further here. We're going to turn around right here. This is the old office for Tommy Bartlett. Obviously someone was back here. Not sure if this place has been sold or not. I know the for sale sign's been down for a while. There's been all kinds of rumors on the property. But I did see, at least as of around Christmas of 24, I did see that it was still listed on the MLS for $7.5 million. So if you want to buy it, there's conditions on buying the property though. So if you're a condo developer, you can't buy it. We're gonna be on just a little bit longer, guys. We've been driving around the Dells for 2.5 hours, and love chatting with you guys. So we'll just do this a little bit longer. Kelly and I are doing the bladder challenge right now.
Yes.
Well, if you wanna, I could pull off on the side of the road. There's a bush right there. I'll have the camera face that way. Here's Lake City Social. We were just talking about that. Del Bar. That's a popular supper club, which I'd like to get on the channel. Back to Mayflower and Flamingo. It's coming down. Scroll back towards the beginning of this video if you are, or this stream, just tuning in and you want to see more of that property. We parked in different spots to get different angles of it. Here's the original Flamingo, not touched. It's not being knocked down right now. It's just going to stay for, who knows, until someone buys it, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they like the water ski shows.
Yeah, Tommy Barlow's great.
Yeah, that was fun.
Old Wisconsin Dells was something, wasn't it? Fort Dells, even the old Riverview. Now, I'm not talking about their water park because it was a basic water park, but that was fun. But remember the carnival rides that they had, and the Ferris wheel, and remember that fast go-kart? You used to have a driver's license, B16 to do them, and you would race against the clock. They'd put you on a helmet and everything. Never got to do that. Their Grand Prix, I think they called it. Every now and then I could kind of see a comment on my phone. We're using my phone to stream. Is that something from Michelle that I just saw? Or no?
Someone said family land. Someone said, yeah, just about the water, or the water show. Tommy Bartlett, they liked. And then another person said, are you doing another meetup?
Yes. We'll do one this summer. Kelly and I will talk about it, figure it out. We're going to do it a little bit different than how we did the winter one. I think the winter one was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
It's a successful thing, so we'll definitely do something in the summer. I think people would be mad at me if we didn't do it in the Dells. There's some other places I wouldn't mind doing one, but being that we have a lot of Dells videos, and that there's just so much to do in the Dells, so you come for the meetup, hang out, do some fun stuff, then you could go do other Dells stuff. So I'm sure we'll do it in the Dells. Just not sure where or how or what yet. Throw your suggestions in if you have a specific idea for a summer meetup. You know, one that I was thinking is I might I could call, I know the owner of the Dells Boats. I'm not friends with him or anything, we just know each other. I always ask if I could get one heck of a group deal to charter our own boat.
Well, that would be fun.
Wouldn't it? Maybe like the dinner cruise, and take it out when it's not scheduled to go out for tourists or the public, and then we have it out ourselves or something. Because nobody wants to see this guy at a water park.
Sure.
Bouncing belly.
Someone asked about the food at Hot Dog Avenue.
Awesome.
Maverick eats there a lot.
It's because of me. Ralph stays in business. Who owns it? Yeah. That's why I've got the big stomach. Awesome. Very much so a Chicago-style hot dog, and the Chicago beef, gyros. I mean, it's Vienna beef. That's the Cadillac of beefs. He does a great job there. Last summer, I think the beginning of last summer, maybe it was 2 summers ago. Anyways, I stopped at Hot Dog Avenue with the camera, ate outside, chatted about it, showed off what I was eating, did kind of a food review. I knew how it was going to go already because I've been there so many times, but delicious. We're back in downtown Dells.
Latrinia, I think that's how you say your name. Looking forward to meeting you. Kelly said that a couple of times. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah, we'd love to meet you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah,
If you're
the meetup was a lot of fun. So.
And if you're coming to Wisconsin Dells and you see us roaming around, you know, I'm pretty easy to find because I've got the camera. I'm talking to it. I mean, not too many people walk around holding something in front of their face, talking to it. And but if you see us, seriously, come say hi. We don't bite. Well, sometimes. Love meeting people. I just, anyone that just supports and all the kind words we get, the compliments, and just for people to take time to watch these silly videos that we make, because we're just having fun. That's what we're doing. We really we appreciate that. And I love hearing all of your Dells memories and Dells stories that you have, or even anywhere else. Love hearing about that stuff.
Have you camped in Mirror Lake?
No, I have not.
We're
But
not big campers.
no, but Kelly and I were there once, just enjoying the beach. Remember, we got the attack of the mosquitoes,
yeah.
and the sky was getting dark. There were storms, but they really weren't going to affect us. And I made it a lot more severe than it was supposed to. So what I did is I went to YouTube and I got that, like when your phone goes off, like for an Amber Alert or a tornado warning alert or something, you get that beep beep, whatever. So I found that on YouTube, and I put it on speaker real loud, and I started saying, "Babe, there's a tornado coming." Remember that? Real loud, and people are like, "Oh my God, we gotta go!"
Everyone was scared.
Everyone's freaking out, but everyone's wondering, how come my phone's not going off?
Just one of the many pranks you will learn about or see.
Oh, that was funny.
Congratulations, 5K.
Thank you. Well, it's because of you guys. I mean, that, like I was just saying, take the time and watch these videos. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, we just have a good time making them. Sharing our experiences, making memories. We're gonna kind of go through downtown Dells, and we'll end this over by Mount Olympus. And if you're just tuning in, we've been driving around Wisconsin Dells for 2.5 hours. To put that in perspective, we've been driving around the Dells area as long as it would take me to drive from Wisconsin Dells to Green Bay. Come on, buddy. Seriously. Don't you just love people? They kind of go slow, and then they speed up, and then they slow down. There's that skunk smell again. You smell that?
Yeah.
Waiting for another comment on them. It's not us.
Not us.
Nor my socks.
Well, they got wet, so.
That's true. That is true. We've just been driving around the Dells, though, showing the big snow that probably about 6 or 7 inches.
Yeah.
Officially 6 when I measured earlier. But there's a snow burst this afternoon. Just people asking us to show different parts of the Dells, so that's what we've done. You smell that?
Yeah.
Where's that coming from?
Yeah. It's the really stinky
It's like a smell between a cigar and a skunk.
Ew. Well,
Is
then
that
that's
you?
for sure naughty kind.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's really strong though. Ugh. Is that you?
Oh my, I don't know if I should open the window or if it's gonna be worse. Should I ask these people if they have pot?
Hey, you probably can't say that on here.
You can say pot.
Can?
Sure. Is that you guys with the weed?
Oh my God, I can't.
Oh my God, that is strong. We're inside a car with closed windows. All of the Dells is doing weed right now.
Is the residential real estate in the area decent, or is it elevated compared to similar populations?
I would say It is. It depends. There's little pockets. Of course, you got a lot of the business owners. Like, oh, we did talk about this earlier. I'll drive by Todd's house really quick. We're pretty close. So you got the owners, the family that owns Kalahari, which is a nice house. We showed, I don't know, about 45 minutes ago, an hour ago maybe, the owner of Mount Olympus, their house. So those are nice houses. And there's some neighborhoods out here that are pretty upscale and nice. But most of the homes out here, honestly, are pretty modest.
Yeah.
And average for, typical Midwestern small town
Right.
homes. And then there's some homes that really should be condemned.
Where did the wax museum used to be? I was freaked out by that as a kid.
Oh, welcome. We've got visitor. What did that guy used to say? Take 5, everyone. We've got company. Remember that guy that used to talk in the front? That is now Ripley's. Or right next to Ripley's, I should say, yeah. That's how I remember that guy at the very front. Take 5, everyone. And then we'll go on the back entrance of so the Nelson family that owns all of the Kalahari resorts, they own a golf course out here. They own a lot of the Dells, actually. And his house is on the golf course. The high school here, right in front of you right now, that's the high school back there, the new high school. It's only a few years old. All that property used to be Todd Nelson's, and he donated it to the school district. And this is his golf resort owned by Kalahari. And Kelly and I've eaten here a handful of times.
Yeah.
Very good food. So, okay, if you come to Wisconsin Dells, it's going to cost a few bucks, but it's worth it. Sunday morning brunch, it's delicious.
It is.
I think it goes a regular Sunday morning, I want to say is like 30, 35 a person. Yeah, and if it's just 2 of you, it's no big deal. But yeah, if you're coming up with a family, bringing the kids in, you know what you do is you leave the kids in the car, taking them to McDonald's, and this, and then just you and your significant other come to Trappers here. But it's delicious. And then holiday meals like Easter, Mother's Day,
Yeah.
it's like 55
Right.
a person. Not much golfing going on here today. No, that's not Todd's house yet. We gotta get to it. It's the restaurant part and their golf store. It's a pretty golf course. I don't golf, but it's a pretty golf course. So yeah, we'll check out, and I don't know how close we'll be able to get to the house. It's gated. There's a big sign on it that says no YouTubers allowed. Let's see. Kidding about that sign, by the way. I'm sure there's a sign on it that says no trespassing or private property or something. There's the gates for his house. Now the question is, how do we get the camera? Because I really don't want to move it the way it's mounted on the window. So what you can't see to the right there is the swimming pool. Now I gotta move. Of course, he's got the hotel maintenance department coming here doing the plowing. I was going to take you up there, but I guess I'm not. because the gate's open. Maybe that's why it's open, so he could have his guys plow his driveway. I'm gonna turn around really quick though, because we get a really good view of the house behind us. I'll just turn around really quick. Anyways, that's Todd Nelson's house, and he owns all 5, or almost 5, Kalaharis. I think I could turn in here.
So you have more than one home?
Oh yeah, Todd.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got houses all over. This is his main residence.
Oh.
You can turn there. We'll just flip around up here. He, I know he's got, or I should say, I knew he had one jet. He had a Learjet. He's got 2 now.
Wow.
Do you know how much it costs? Not only just to buy one, but then to maintain those things. Goes to show that Kalahari's making a couple dollars. I believe Todd owns all of this too. These apartments. He's a landlord. Let's see if we could do a little turnaround here, because there's a really good view of his house back there. What other Dells questions do we have before we wrap it up? Car says there's no traction right now. So this is Trapper's Turn. The golfing's mainly to the right. I think a little goes to the left here too. I've not golfed here before.
Is Todd Nelson related to Governor Gaylord Nelson?
Not that I know of. Governor who?
Gaylord Nelson?
Don't even know who that is. And in a moment, the house will come into. And I've never been inside the house.
It would be, you know.
Yeah, it looks pretty modest, doesn't it? It's
It does.
kind of got a modern Frank Lloyd Wright. He's
Yeah.
a big Wisconsin architect look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Private drive ahead, no entry. That's his original house. I don't want to go back there because that is all private. He knows me. But
Former Wisconsin governor. I love the Dells.
Is Gaylord Nelson related to Gaylord Fokker?
Jesus.
I said fuck. You know who he is, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Ben Stiller. Was that Meet the Parents or whatever that was? That's funny movies. Was it when they had kids meet the little Fockers? So, like I said, I'll wrap this up. I'm on Olympus. But basically, we're just touring around Wisconsin Dells after the big snow, and as long as this live stream is going, we're watching it melt, and it's gonna be springtime real soon here. We're actually going a lot longer than I thought we would, but that's okay. We have nothing else to do today. Anybody want a Kalahari pickup truck? Todd likes his Chevys. I'll say that much. I think I've seen 1 or 2 F-150s, but they're all Chevys. And his dad, I know, this goes way back. I think his dad was a big Chevy guy. No, before someone tries to take that the wrong way, I'm not picking on Chevy at all. I'm just saying that he likes Chevy. It's a pretty little drive here. Let's see if I can angle the camera. Stop. Car stop. Here's the high school, Dells High School. It's pretty new, only a few years old. 22, I think it was when it was built. All that property across the street, 80 acres, that was donated to the Dells school system from Todd, the Nelson family, and they just built a auditorium last year and it's called the Nelson Family Auditorium. There's a story about this motel in front of us, and Kelly will tell it to you.
I have no clue, sir.
I'm just putting her on the spot. May 24th, the Chippendales will be at Ho Chunk, in case you're wondering. There's the billboard right there. I'd go with you, honey, but I think I'm busy that day. You guys have been awesome to chat with.
Yeah.
Just wanted to get out and drive around the Dells after this big snow and show some of the stuff in what used to be just a summer-only town. Now it's an all-season resort area. Coming up to the right, where that crane is, those cranes, that is the new hotel that they are building, the Delshire. That will open in 2026. We've got Wisconsin's largest McDonald's to the right, and a very unique McDonald's, really, dude. You know, it's hard to see, but to the right is Delshire. If you stream back towards the beginning of the stream, or if you scroll back towards the beginning of the stream, we pulled up to a spot where I was able to show some of the construction, but it's not going to open until summer of 26. I think it's summer of 26. Maybe it was late summer. Coming up, I'll do I'm going to start doing videos. March will be late, but I'm going to start doing videos the beginning of each month, letting you know what's new in the Dells for that month, what's going on. So I won't give it all away in this live, but there's a few things coming up for March. And as soon as Kelly and I get back from our cruise, I'll have that up. Maybe we'll have it before. As I say, I can't read that.
Peter said, "Thank you very much for taking us along on the ride."
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Anybody want to see what the ducks look like in the middle of winter? See, these are things when I was younger and I didn't live in the Dells, I would have loved to have seen. It's the behind the scenes stuff that always intrigues me. And not going to really see much. They are building a like a new office and maintenance building back here. Authorized vehicles only. Okay, we're authorized. And the ducks are hiding back in there in the you'll see them in a second. See them all back there? Sleeping away. Hibernating until I don't know, the end of March, early April. Video security system. Well, we're streaming you right now, so take that. I'll wrap it up here. Let me just re-angle the car. If you're just joining us in the last, I don't know, 45 minutes or so, scroll back to when we got stuck in the snow. That was a hoot. I had to get out my high heels and get the car unstuck. I say high heels because the video that went up today, Kelly made me wear heels. Well, y'all, hang on, let's see if we could flip this around here really quick. Here we are. Hi! We are here. So thank you for coming along. We had a good time.
Yeah.
Had a lot of fun just driving around. and chatting with you. Boy, look at this. I know. Isn't that something? Kelly.
He wants a haircut.
Yeah, she cuts my hair for me. Kelly, she used to do hair
Yep.
a long time ago. I don't mean it like that.
He's really my only. Well, I do my kids every once in a while. My only customer I do.
I don't pay her.
No, he doesn't.
No, I pay her in kisses.
Yeah.
I pay her in kisses. So we see, at least on my phone, I see comments pop up, but then they fade away. So I'm sorry I missed those.
Drive safe.
Oh,
bye,
thank you.
lovebirds. Bye, Michelle.
It's horrible. Oh, bye, Michelle.
Good stuff as always. Just a fun fact. The Legacy Theater owners used to own the Comedy Barn in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Now Dolly owns the Comedy Barn.
Yeah, the owner, that's right. He sold to Dolly. I think, you might know this. I think the family that sold that theater to Dolly, didn't they have a couple theaters in Pigeon Forge, and they have the other one still? I could be wrong. I thought I heard that somewhere. I don't know the gentleman's name that owns the Legacy Theater here. I met his daughter, or we met his daughter at the Christmas show.
Oh, yeah.
And rest in peace, Mr. Tom Deal, who used to own Tommy Bartlett show. He encouraged him and said, you got to come to Wisconsin Dells. You got to bring your business to Wisconsin Dells. Open a theater in the Dells. And Tom was able to get him to come. Tom was fantastic, Tom Deal, for growing this town. So anyways, I won't get into the whole thing. But so I'm glad he's here, the dude with the Legacy Theater. So.
Do you have advice for moving to Wisconsin, and what's the best place to live? Oh gosh, that's a loaded question.
It depends. Do you want rural? Like. Yeah. I'm not a Milwaukee person at all. I'm not a fan of Milwaukee. If you're gonna do a city, go to Chicago. I mean, you're so close. Yeah. Madison is just growing away.
Yeah.
Madison is always rated one of the most livable cities in the country.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful area. Dells area. If you were to come to the Dells, I personally would say live just in a rural section of outside of the Dells, so you don't have to deal with all the tourism, especially in the summer.
Other people are saying Green Bay, Sheboygan.
Yeah, well, Fox Valley area is gorgeous. I don't know, gorgeous. I mean, living by the Rockies is gorgeous. Living by the ocean is gorgeous. But Fox Valley area is really nice. Appleton,
there's a lot
Oshkosh.
of little cute places.
Green Bay. Yeah.
Depends on what you want in your.
Yeah. And the cheese is everywhere, so you're good to go.
Cheese, cows, cornfields.
It's all here waiting for you. All right, we're going to wrap it up because
I have to go to the washroom.
We both have to pee.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would sit here and make Kelly suffer, but I got to go too.
Crazy.
Happy late Valentine's Day. Happy President's Day. Thanks so much for coming along. And new video on the channel right now, popped up about an hour and a half ago. Check it out. If in La Crosse, Wisconsin, we had a good time there, and I'm wearing heels. I know. That's all we got for now.
Bye, everybody.
You'll see us on the next one. Take care. Toodles.